Personally thought with the foul inside 5, she won't be able to do anything there, but the referee's allowed it to happen. It's 2-2, second goal for Silk. It's been a pretty even start to the game so far. Hallam have had some chances, not been able to convert. Obviously, a contentious decision there from referee John. Ball back with the centre-backs. 5:58 left in the first quarter. Foul, needs some movement. Ball down to Toon again. They're playing everything through her. Good defending from Glover. Great defending number 3 there by Perkins. They've had a turn. Well played by Silk. Referee! Ball back on 4. 12 on the shot clock. Back down to 10. She brings it up. Will she shoot? She brings it up. It's a great shot. Oh, it's hit the left post. Ball back with Union. No 28 on the shot clock. That was a pretty good move there from Hallam on the foul. Well defended by Silk. Realised 10 seconds left on the clock, so she can drop back and help out a defender. On the top here with Glover, number 13. Down into Silk. We can see a lot of this today. Wins the ball. Will she turn around? She's inside. Referee. Surely something there, ref. Hats come off for Silk here. We need some movement. Ball in. Ball in. That's a man up. Another 18 on the shot clock. Ball over to Silk. She's going to take her time in. Hopefully Union can set something up. Onto the top with Glover. He brings it up. Couple dummies. Back over to Silk. Still with the hat off. What will she do here? She's got to finish it herself. Ball over to Perkins. Good save. Fortunately, new 18 on there. Back with Silk. She wins the foul. 14 on the clock. Back on the top to Glover, the captain. She brings it forward. She shoots. She scores! Union take the lead for the first time today. 3-2. 4:53 on the clock. It's a really good passage of play there from Union. Winning the man up, obviously, with Silk. Everything going through her today. They take their chance into the top right corner. Great finish from Glover. Obviously, both keepers today are not traditional goalkeepers. They've been going this season trying it out. So, you shoot for the corners, there's a high chance you will score. Yeah. Just waiting here, a little intermission while Silk puts her help back on. Number 9 giving a hand. That's camaraderie right there. Had a great turnout, actually, for the Polo today. Obviously, we've got the men's game coming up afterwards at 2:30. 2 o'clock kickoff, sorry. And I believe we are ready to go again. 4:53 left in the first quarter. Ball back with the centre-back, number 5. Pritchard on the ball, into Rooney. Good chance here from the Union crowd. Ball into the pit. Referee, there's got to be something there. She's all over her. Well played by Mace. Well played by Mace. Ah, unfortunate. It's another good goal there by Ashley. Ball came in from Rooney. Good bit of wrestling. He finishes it into the bottom right corner. Keeper's right. 3-3. Like I said, both teams here. Union playing in the Women's Premier Division this season, with Hallam playing in the Northern 1. Unfortunately for Union, they will be going down to Northern 1 next year, so we'll have more Hallam and Union matchups next season. Silk on the ball here, number 2. Needs some help from her team. She shoots. Hits the bar. Unfortunate there. She needs a bit more movement from her teammates if she wants to get a proper clear chance. Ball back with Cashmore. Over to Swainson. Summing it up. She's been left. Plenty of time. 18 on the shot clock. Grace is over there to try and press. She's swimming all the way herself. What are Union doing here? This has been a poor defensive miscommunication. She takes it up. She finishes it into the top right corner. It's a great finish there from Swainson. I do not know what Union were doing on the defensive there. Started with the keeper, ball to Swainson. She wins the whole length of the pool and finishes it into the corner. At the first changes for both sides here. Number 12 coming for Union, coming into pit attack. That is Hornsby. Ball back with centre-back Perkins. 4-3 to Hallam. Swinging either way this game so far. 3:55 left on the clock. Ball into Glover. Needs some movement again. They're very stagnant. You can see Silk on 2 meters. She's wrestling. Referee's got to see that in the pit, surely. Pause of play. Double sending out there. Union number 2's Caitlin Silk and number 4 Ashley for Hallam. Still evens. 5 on 5 in this attack. Union are going to need some movement if they want to do anything. Their team have to move. She shoots. She scores! That's an unbelievable shot from Beth Glover, the captain. Makes it 4-4. Great individual skill there. And the crowd here with Uniov goes absolutely wild. 4-4, 3:41 left. Back with the centre back again. And a good game so far, this. We've got Toon going into centre forward here. It's a great steal from number 12, and Silk's won it there. Referee. Now they're off. Ball through to number 12, number 13. Unfortunate, good defending there from Swainson. Well played by Silk. And the ball under. Referee! That's a sending out there for Rooney. Obviously, Silk and Rooney are good friends, so this will be a great battle for them throughout the whole game. Silk on the ball, it's 2 meters on 1. Picks it up, ball's got to go across to 12, surely. Turns Swainson, she wins the ball. Ball onto Perkins on the top. Perkins has got to shoot, she's got all the space, she's got to shoot. She does! Great save by Cashmore, and the ball back to Hallam. Rooney's back in the pool. Does not seem very happy so far. And Hallam on the counter here, number 4, Ashley again. Can she get a 3rd goal of the game? She's going all the way. You know, nowhere to be found in this counter-attack. Picks the ball up, finishes it. That's a hat-trick there for Ashley. Makes the game 5-4 to Hallam. Uniov really should have made the most of their man up on that attack. Unfortunately, they wasted the chance. It was a good save by Cashmore, and then a quick couple passes through for Ashley. Another good finish. It's very high out of the water and pins it down. Keeper has no chance. Ball back with Perkins. Down onto 1 with Stevens. Uniov need to take, Silk's gone. Stevens got to pick the ball up. Ball into Silk, she's round a man. It's got to be a major here again. And a foul. 15 on the clock, ball across. That's a poor pass from Silk there. But 12's done well to win it back. 12's done well to win it back. She's got to shoot herself. What's going on? 5 on the clock. 5 to shoot. 5 to shoot. Got to find Silk. 2 meters there called, unfortunately. They've got to, these are basic rules of polo. They've got to watch. Ball back with Robinson. Plays it over to the centre back. 2 minutes left in this first quarter. Ball over to Ash. She's been the star player today. Everything she's doing turns to gold. 5-4 to Hallam again. Keeper's got to be ready for the shot. Ball's going to go in. She's got round her man. Well played by Silk. She gets back in to help out in the centre back. 4 cannot shoot from here. The ball has to go out. 4 left on the shot. And that will be a change of possession to Uniov. The shot clock goes and it's back with Perkins. 28 for them. Perkins begins to swim the ball forward. Can Uniov set up a proper attack and score again? Like I said, the keeper's both inexperienced. He found that corner, the ball should go in. Over to Glover, the captain. 2 great goals so far. Down to Silk. Ashley making sure she keeps her hands up. Does not want to give a foul away. Good turn. Coming in to help. Referee, that's a poor shout there, I think there. No chance. And now to cover. Toon has gone. Uniov are struggling to get back. The ball has to be played early. Unfortunately, it wasn't played. It's over to Swainson. She swam already one time. She will do it again. Immo's got to get round a man. Ball into Toon. There should be a goal. At least a penalty. Referee, that's a penalty. 1:06 left on the clock. 5-4 to Hallam. Penalty for Hallam. That's a major foul for Perkins. Toon, the captain, will take this. I'm predicting a top left here. Top left bounce. Referee being told to get back on their line. I mean, the goalkeeper, not the referee. In front of the Uniov crowd, they're trying to put her off the best they can. Oh, referee, stop making it all about you. Goes up. She misses! It's a great save from the Uniov goalkeeper! Cummings. Unbelievable save. Is this the momentum Uniov need now? Ball back with Perkins. They're up. They've got her a chance. Down to Caitlin Silk, surely here. Into Silk, double mark. It's a great save from Cummings. Ball with Silk, she turns her man. It's a great move from Silk. She's in. She's got to go all the way. She scores! 5-all, Caitlin Silk, unbelievable skill there. And that all started with a fantastic save from Jessica Cummings in goal. That's Silk's third goal of the game. 5-5. What a first quarter we've had here. 42 seconds on the clock. Probably enough time for one attack each. Did the pressure get to Toon there? We'll have to see how that affects it for the rest of the game. Ashley taking her first rest of the game. 40 seconds left in this first quarter. 3 goals for her so far. And the ball's back with the centre-back. Down onto 1-2. Rooney's sister on the ball now. It's a minor foul. Leave the ball there from 13, Glover. Immo working hard. Immo's got to get round, and Perkins got to get round. Great defender of Uniov. 28 seconds left. Should be time for one more, maybe 2 attacks. Well played by Silk, and she's off. She's away from a man. Man up here for Uniov at the moment until Toon gets back. Ball's got to go across to Silk. Down over, one more over, one more over. That's a very harsh challenge. Glover's got to pick the ball up here. 9 seconds left. Can Uniov find something? They've got a foul here. 3 seconds left. Silk's got to pick it up and shoot. She shoots. Oh, finish it. Oh, unfortunate there. And that's the first quarter. 5-5 in this game. What a first quarter we've had here. And the crowd goes wild on both sides. It's been a great game so far. First quarter. We'll have a 2-minute interval here. Curious to see how both teams change up after this first quarter. Very back and forth. I must say, I would say that Uniov will be happy with this first quarter here. Obviously, as the game goes on, people will get tired, people will need more of a rest, and the game will definitely open up. We're probably going to see a lot more counter-attacks happening as we get into the second and third quarter, and even definitely the fourth. It's all on which team can really keep their focus and stay in the game and not let anything affect them. See Coach Chris for Uniov and team manager Izzy Freeman with Charlie Williams all supporting out, trying to give as much encouragement as they can. Coach for Hallam, Ben Oakwat, is trying to see. As we can see, Toon doesn't seem too happy with so far. Has that penalty affected her? Will she get some laser focus and come back into the game? 35 seconds of this intermission, and we're back for the second quarter. In that first quarter, we had 3 goals for Ashley, 1 for Swainson and 1 for Rooney, 3 for Silk and 2 for Glover. Expect to see more of that in the coming quarters. We're obviously here at Pons Forge International Sports Centre, just had the swim varsity, which was a great success. Amazing turnout and some very, very fast swimming it was. It's the last 5 seconds now. Both teams are lining themselves up for the second quarter. Number 7 for Uniov, Slater swimming for the ball, along with number 8, Rooney for Hallam. Just referee having a chat with Silk, I think, about one of the reversals that she was given. Just going to add in some flags. Bit of intermission here. The crowd has gone a little bit quiet. Obviously, we're coming into the 3rd week of varsity so far. Currently, Uniov, I believe, are leading by quite a big margin. And obviously, after this, we have the men's fixture, which should be a fantastic game. Both sides haven't had their best season. They are looking to finish it well here at Varsity. I believe we're ready to get underway now for the second quarter. Second we got, and we're off. Swim off. Who's going to win it? Hallam or Union? Ball played in by John, referee. And that's an easy win there for Hallam. They start with the ball. Plays back into the centre-back. Hallam hopefully looking to set up. They've changed up in the second quarter. Swainson's gone into the pit. They put Toon back on the top. Move Rooney over onto 1-2 with assist of Grace. Foul one there by Toon. Looking to feed the ball in. Oh, we've got a little bit of a tussle going on here. 15 left. Glover's got to come back and help here. She shoots. Great save by Cummings. What a game she's having so far. Caught that one with 2 hands. That was fantastic. Ball played over onto 1-2 for Union with number 4. Can take their time here, swim the ball up, set up an attack. Ball down into Silk. We've seen a lot of that today so far. No foul one there currently. 10 on the clock. Something's got to happen here. No foul still. 5 to shoot. Silk's got to do something, and that's a changeover. Turnover, sorry. Toon on the ball here, back in her own 2 meters. Over to Rooney. Taking the time. Swainson attempts to set herself on the left-hand side. Ball in. What's Swainson going to do? She needs some help from Glover, and that's a reversal. Reversal for Union. Oh, I believe that's an error here from the referee. Good catch from John. And he's got his decision on. He's changed his decision around. It's Hallam's ball. 1 minute down this second quarter, no goals so far. Just allow both teams to get back. And Baraz Rama off. Ball with 8, Rooney. Well played by Slater, hopefully not give a foul. Great turn by Rooney, she's away from her man. And she's done it. Keeper's got to stay up and ready. It's a great finish from Rooney. A really nice turn there on 5 meters. Walks in a couple of meters, couple dummies, and a bounce shot into the corner. Can't really beat that. That's Rooney's second goal, 6-5 to Hallam. Ball with Silk, 20 on the clock. Over to Slater, she's in front of a man. Referee, that's got to be a penalty, and it is. Route number 13, Rooney, goes straight over the top of number 7. That's all a penalty long. I believe we'll have Silk to take this again. If she hits corners, it should be a guaranteed goal. However, we've seen EL save one so far, so can Hallam respond? That top right corner is looking inviting for Silk. 6:43 on the clock. And she finishes. It's a great bounce shot from Silk into that right corner, like I said. 6-all. What a game we've got so far. Really nice play there from Uniov. Silk brings the ball forward. Great drive from Slater. 2 meters left. Crash down from number 13. Oh, and she's getting subbed out for that. Maybe she should after the first major. The chants are beginning from both sides now. Ball with Rooney again. 7's got to get round. 7's got to get round. 7's got to get round. Ball goes in, 2 meters. She goes to the back shot. A great save again by Cummings. What a game she's having. We'll take our time here, slow it down. Ball over to number 4. Hannah S.R. for Uniov. 6:15 on the clock. Silk wants that ball. She's going to try and get herself free. She needs it in now. It's a great ball in. Onto Silk. No foul there given yet. She shoots. She takes the dummy. She's got to go again. She shoots, she scores! Unbelievable from Silk. Two to do absolutely nothing about that. That's fantastic. 4th goal for Silk today. 5th goal for Silk, sorry. Union will take the lead again, 7-6. Union showing their appreciation for Caitlin Silk at the moment. Jess Mitchell enters the pool for Abby Slater. Great shift from Abby Slater in that first quarter and a half. Back with the centre-back for Hallam. Perkins has gone to centre forward. She puts a big block up. Over to Swainson, number 2. Drive from Toon. She wants that ball in. She needs it on the water. However, great defending from Silk. Great defending from Silk again. It's an unbelievable game she's having so far. She'll bring forward. Toon and Rooney are not happy with the refereeing so far. However, you've got to play the game as it is and just shut up and play, really. No referee takes a while to someone responding to them. She shoots. Has that not gone in? Oh, off the bar and down, and great save from the keeper afterwards. Ball back with Hallam. They can counter now. However, Uniov are back in numbers. Ball with Rooney again. Over to 2, Swainson. Her brother used to play for Hallam. Mitchell's coming back in. No foul there. It's a silly foul given away by Mitchell. Back out. Robinson on the ball. Well played by Silk again. Ball's got to go in. Uniov need to help. Uniov need to help out in centre back. Ball goes in. Great play by Silk again. She's got to be on that now. Ball goes in. Great defending. Referee, she's pushed off there. Good finish. It's a good finish by Toon. And Hallam have to do more of that. They've got to find that ball in because Toon is getting herself in front of the centre back every single time at the moment. However, they're wasting their chances. But they scored that one. 7-all. Uniov to take out Perkins. Back over to Ella Grace Wallington at centre. 7 in, quite aggressive. And she can't do that. There we go. Okay. Ball down to Silk again. We're going to see this pretty much every attack. However, it's working. Ball played by Silk. Unbelievable by Caitlin Silk. She is having the game of her life right now. Her 6th goal of the game, and we're not even halfway through the second quarter. Hallam have no answer for her right now. The only way it seems like they'll be able to mark is with a double team, and obviously that leaves another man free. 8-7 to Uniov. Ball back to the centre back for Hallam again, and off we go. Straight down to 4-5 with Rooney. She swapped from 1-2 again, hoping to get a bit more joy. It's a great turn. It's a great turn. That's got to be a major there. Referee was a bit late on that one. Man down for Uniov. They've got to get back in and set themselves. Ball with Toon. She looks like she's going to take it alone. Over to Rooney. Oh, we've got to see something there. What are we going to do? No, that can't be given there. It's unbelievable. That ball's come off the sent-out player. That can't be allowed. Had a couple poor short calls here from the referee. They've got to be watching the game a little bit better. It completely kills the momentum. I can understand Hallam's frustration so far, and even Uniov's. Play to the whistle. You don't take your calls back. Over to 5, sorry. On to 10. Hallam keeping the ball dry here. Back with 5. Looks like it's going to be her to shoot. She brings it up. Over to Rooney. Oh, they've ruined it. And that's a great man-down defence. However, Hallam there really should take their chance early doors. Back with Cummings. Still 8-7 to Uniov. Ball over to Mitchell on 5. We're going to look to win the foul here, it looks like. She's got to let go of the ball if she wants to win a foul. Got to be a foul there now. Well played by Ashley, though. Ball's got to go over to Silk here on 2. Got to go. It's over to Silk. What's she going to do again? Uniov really need to help her out. She won't be able to win this game on her own. And 2 meters. Number 7, you've got to be careful of that. It's a new rule that came in last year for water polo. Or even not last year, but it's one that people struggle with a lot. Ball with Rooney on 5. Through to 2, and she's 1-on-1. Silk comes over to help. It's a great touch by Rooney, and that's a penalty. It's unlucky there by Silk. Well played by Toon to win that. However, will she take the penalty again? Cummings saved the first one. That's Silk's first major foul. Toon does no longer back herself. The ball with Rooney. Keeper's got to get back on her line again. The Uniov crowd really showing their support for Cummings. Will they put her off? It's a good finish. It's a good finish. That's 8-8 now. Rooney with a 3rd goal of the game. Oh, that was a bit aggressive there from centre forward. Ball down to Silk. Uniov have got to do some movement. She can't do it all by herself. Got to drive, Beth Glover. There we go. Good drive. She find her. 15 on the clock. Silk looks like she's going to have to go alone. Great pass from Silk. Finish it, Glover. You've got to. Get on it, Ella. Ref! Unlucky there. It's a great pass from Silk. She's absolutely commanding this game so far. Over to Toon. 4 Ashley gone in front of a man. Mitchell's got to get a hand across to block that easy pass in. Oh, there. 21 on the clock. Ball through to Rooney. No penalty. Silk cannot. That's all ball there. Ref! Over the back of the ref. How many times are you going to move your arms, ref? This has to be better refereeing. Come on. Ball in. Well played. Great defending from Uniov, that is. And Caitlin wins the foul. Unbelievable performance from Silk so far. Her final varsity game, and she's saved her best game for last, it seems. 2 minutes 55, 8-all. What a game we're having so far. Into Glover. She's got to bring it forward. She's in front of a man. Well played by Swainson to get back round. Wins the foul. She's inside 5, so the ball can't go in. Over to 7 Slater. That's got to be a foul as well, referee. Referee, there's got to be a foul there. And that's got to be a sending out. She touched the ball after the foul. Steal from Hallam. Rooney on her own. Rooney and Toon. 2-star players for Hallam. Ball over to Toon. Cummings has got to stay high and stay strong. Stay high, stay high. It's a great, well played. It's a really good goal there from Hallam. Take the lead back in the game for the first time in the second quarter after losing it. That's Toon's second goal of the game. Taking a timeout. Timeout call for Uniov. We can all breathe for a second. Just waiting for the table to press the timeout button. Or not. There we go, Uniov showing their support. Uniov timeout, obviously just lost that lead. Probably take some time to reassess and go again. They are getting a little bit stagnant in attack. Everything's going to Caitlin. There's not been too much movement. A couple of attempts to play the ball into 13 Glover, but just haven't materialised. Hallam really seems to be stretching the game here. Most of their goals coming from counter-attacks or even 5-metre shots. To carry on with that, this could end up widening the gap between Uniov and Hallam. Pretty frosty chance there from the Uniov. It's got to be a minute surely on the clock. The table did forget to call it, and that's it. They're back in now for the final couple minutes of this second quarter before we go to half-time. Couple changes for Uniov coming after this timeout. Referees have to get control here. This has been well over a minute at the timeout. There we go, they're back in. Make sure Uniov don't have too many players in the pool. Uniov currently have too many players in the pool. They need to get out quickly before he calls anything. Just get out, get out, get out. Keeper's ready for that one. Silk tried to go for a quick one. Didn't quite work out. Ball with Rooney, bringing it up onto the halfway line. Toon and Silk, big matchup here. Ball looks like it's looking to go in. Well played by Silk, gets around it very well. The shot clock is not being played. It's a reversal there. Toon is not having a good day with the referees at the moment. Toon, man up for Uniov if Toon doesn't get back. However, they have to be careful. They need to take their chance here. It could be an easy goal. Ball onto Mace. Ball with Mace. Finish from Mace! Great move from Uniov. 9-9. Yeah. It's all love here. We're all Sheffield at the end of the day. At the moment, I believe the Uniov support is absolutely clearing that of Hallam. That's to be expected, though. Shot from Toon. It goes wide. You've got to get back in, though. It's still Hallam's ball. It's not gone out. It has now. That's an interesting call again there from John. Perkins will pick up the ball. 28 on the clock for Uniov. Hallam have to take those chances, especially from the 5 metres. With not an experienced goalkeeper. On target, and it should go in. Silk on the ball. 15 on the clock. Down to Putik on 1. Trying to win a foul. She's not doing it so far. And that's a foul one there. Silk gone. She's turned a man. Silk through. Ball's got to go in. Ball's got to go in. 5 on the clock. Ball's got to go in. 5 on the clock. 5 on the clock. Silk's got to get it in. She's got to shoot. That's well played. That's great defending from Toon. This is all Jessica Cummins here. It's 1-on-1. Connie Swainson, can she finish? She does. Great goal there. Good move. Union have to watch the quick counters. They are going to get caught out in the second quarter, especially whilst they're tired. 10-9 to Hallam. This is what Varsity is all about. Everyone's supporting each other. Oh, it's a fantastic game, no matter the results during the season. Under a minute to go in this second quarter before we get to half-time. Silk holding the ball again. Union looking a bit stagnant. Bit of movement. Ball into Mace. Unfortunate there. Back to Hallam. It's a great pass from Silk. Just couldn't quite get it under control. 35 seconds left. Cashmore with the ball. Over to Rooney. We've seen a lot of that today. We can predict the ball's going to go down to Toon. Ball's made a break down this right-hand side. Rooney holds the ball. 15 left. Back onto Toon. 5's making a drive. No silly majors given away here by 12. It's well played. It's well played. Keeper's got to stay alert. Stay alert, keeper. Stay alert, keeper. Stay alert. Hit the bar. Back on it. She's got to get a block up. Got to get a block up. It's a great goal by Hallam, and they take the chance. 7 seconds to go. They've got a 2-goal advantage. 11-9 Hallam. She shoots and she misses. And that'll do it for the second quarter. And it's half-time, 11-9 to Hallam. A great first half. Had a great couple of halves. We've had a great first 2 quarters, I must say. This game is a lot closer than we first anticipated. 11-9 to Hallam. I have to see what the second quarter brings. And I've just been coined on co-coms. Once he can get his headset on. I'm a former president from the University of Sheffield Swim and Water Polo Society, Chris Leake. How are you, Chris?
Hello, Thomas. I'm doing very well, thank you. Great to be here. Excellent game so far, very tight. Certainly the fixture we're expecting.
Big time. I'm loving it so far. We've had a couple standouts so far. Obviously, Silk, 6 goals so far in this first quarter. She's really controlled the game for Union, don't you think?
Indeed, but she needs to be careful.
Okay, we've just watched the... Nope.
I put it on, yeah. We just watched the first half of the women's water polo.
Okay, so we've just watched the first half of the women's water polo. I'm Livy Massey.
I'm Hannah Haley, and we've been your presenters for the day. So, this morning we had the swimming, and Uniov came in as underdogs, but they exceeded. They did themselves so proud.
They did so well.
Yeah.
This match has been...
It's been so intense.
So intense. So it's the women's water polo. They have been neck and neck all throughout the whole of the first half.
I believe the score right now is 11 to Hallam and 9 to Uniov. But they've been neck and neck the whole game. We had one amazing save, didn't we? That was
my gosh,
a penalty.
It was a penalty shootout
for Hallam.
For Hallam, and the save that this goalkeeper did was incredible. I mean,
Such an amazing save.
She glided through the air and caught it. It was so good. I think to watch this match, we have been so lucky because of how intense it's been. The teams...
Well, Hallam came into this as the favourites as well. Same with the swimming. So the Uniov came in as the real underdogs. And the fact that they've been keeping up with Hallam throughout the whole game has been amazing.
To see Uniov actually really shine and do that well throughout the swimming and the water polo has been incredible. I mean, these girls are so strong.
They are amazing. The fact that they can just keep their bodies going for that long, it's amazing to watch.
Their stamina is incredible. We cannot wait to see the rest of the match, so we will join you at the end.
We're going to go for second half. Enjoy. Oh, we are.
And we are underway in the second half here. 11-9 to Hallam. Uniov win the ball there from Silk. Chris, how you feeling for the second half?
Here we are. There's only 2 goals in it at this stage, folks. It is anyone's game. Both teams have everything to play for, and we're ready to go at each other for a second half.
Silk
Should be a great game.
Here.
Ball goes
Number
into centre
3,
forward.
well defended by number 5 for Hallam, and they can bring the ball away. We've seen the ball go into the pit a good few times. There's been actually some quite good defending so far. We've had a lot of majors so far. The refereeing has been, I must say, Chris, a little bit suspect at points. A couple of the calls have been had to be reversed.
There's been some controversial ones, certainly, Tom, but both teams are playing to the best of their abilities.
Ball with Toon here. 11 on the clock. Plays it across the 4. Ashley, she's got a hat-trick in the first quarter. She shoots.
Oh, close effort. Uni recover the ball. Silk still with it in her own half, swimming up now. Uni have only got 8 seconds left of the attack. Oh, clock's been reset.
Ball with Silk here. She brings it up onto 5 meters. I think she's going to shoot herself. She does.
Oh, what a close effort.
2, the woodwork, stopping 2 goals so far. Back with goalkeeper Cashmore.
Hallam, they have a chance on the left. Oh, it's up front. Hallam on the counter. Oh, what a save!
Coming!
And the penalty is given away to Hallam. Hang on here. Silk's got another major. And that is
Silk
3.
has been wrapped.
Caitlin Silk has been wrapped. This changes the game completely. She will not be able to play the rest of the game. That's 3 majors.
That is a really big, big moment in this game.
She's got to leave the pool here. And this game has been turned on its head.
You hate to see things like that, though, because now this really could get nasty. Uniov are going to dig deep here if they want to do anything. Unfortunate for Silk there. Ball with Rooney. Picks it up.
Oh, let's go.
There. It's a terrible penalty, if you ask me. Keeper had a chance, just couldn't quite get a strong hand to it.
Keeper unlucky there.
Yeah, how do you think this game's going to change now without Silk in the pool, Chris?
This changed it completely. In attack, Uniov have been quite stagnant, but Silk's been finding the goals from anywhere in the pool. This is going to change it a lot. They need to work together here and open up the chances from the rest of the field.
They've got to make sure lots of communication. Obviously, Hallam will have the upper hand now. You can see a little bit more confidence coming tonight.
High press on the ball.
Very aggressive there from number 7.
Hallam going to a very high press here. It's going to be difficult for Uni to move the ball around. And that's an interception for Hallam. Looking for the counter. Can they make it?
It's behind her. Picks it up. Toon on the ball. She shoots. Dummy. Shoot. Goal.
And it's a goal.
Now 4 goals in it. 13-9 to Hallam in this third quarter.
You need to try and calm things down here. Silk's just left the pool. They can make sure they can get back on it and start scoring.
Uniov support does not die out, though. They have been all over Hallam here on the supporters' side.
They're behind their team all the way.
That's what you love to see with water polo. It's a community sport.
You do love to see it, Tom.
You create some good community in water polo there. Uniov need to come, and they're making these gaps massive. Ball down onto 12. Glover's got
Wrestling the centre forward. Can she get an opportunity? Hallam are pressing, but they're very tight here. Not much space for the centre forward.
Down to 7 again. Hallam, good defending. That's got to be a foul there, referee.
She's managed to keep on with the ball, and it's a foul. She's managed to keep it. 9 seconds left here of the attack.
Ball with 13. A foul. She's thrown the ball away. You don't think that's a major? No.
No, the referee doesn't.
Shoot. Ball over. Got to shoot. She's
4.
got to shoot.
Oh, and that's unlucky.
And the shot clock will...
And Hallam will take it back up the pitch here.
Ball with 2, Swainson.
3 in the middle.
Ball over to Rooney on 8. Onto 2 meters. On the right post. She picks up. She hits the post. What is she doing, Rooney?
She's usually so clinical, but she's missed it there, Tom.
Golly gosh. Oh, got the better of her. Ball with 10, Putic. Foul given. Perkins looking to work round to see what happens here. Sending out for number 5, Uniov with the man up.
And that's a man-up power play for Uniov.
For some reason, Perkins thinks she's out of the game, which isn't correct. What is Perkins doing right now? 5 picks up the ball, swimming it up to halfway. 4 looks like she's gained some space. Ball's going to play over. It's on to 4, Ashley. Can she get a 4th of the game? She steps up. Great
And
save
what a save from the keeper.
Cummings.
With Silk out, they need to step up, and she's certainly done that there with that save.
Uniov looking to attack. Down onto 10, Putic. Through to the captain, Glover. She's been a bit quiet in the second call and the start of this third. She really needs to take over here now. It's a foul 1. She's outside. She can shoot if she wants. Ball on 10, and the shot clock is going to go. They've got to get something or throw the ball away. And that's a change of the ball to Hallam.
And Hallam are on a counter here. Are they going to find her? They found her. One-on-one with the keeper here. Oh, and that's an excellent finish. And another goal for Hallam.
14-9 the score is now. It could get ugly here, Chris, don't you
They are
think?
starting to pull away here. 5 goals in it compared to 2 at the half-time.
You hate to see it when a wrapping changes the game completely. We had such a fantastic first couple of quarters.
It was an excellent first quarter. Some of the best I've seen them play all season.
I'd agree with that, 100%. But that's what Varsity brings out. It brings out the best.
It does. It's always the biggest game of the year. Always the times bring you big performances.
Definitely. With the crowd supporting, it just gets you into that different headspace.
There really are no days like it.
There really aren't. Ball back to 7 Slater. Uniov need to create opportunities and get themselves free for a pass from the start.
Centre forward needs to work down to 2 metres here.
Struggling to set themselves. Ball goes down to Glover. She's going to attempt to do something here. No foul 1, and that's a reversal.
And Hallam are on the counter again. Can they make something of it? Trying to cut inside in front of the defender. And she's finished it. That's another goal for Hallam and another goal for number 4.
Number 4 actually has a fantastic shot on her. She's found those corners every
She's been
single
clinical
time.
today, Tom. She's got her opportunities. She's finished them well.
4th goal of the game. 15-9 to Hallam. This could get ugly. .353 left in this third quarter, Chris. Really want to hopefully Uniov can get back and do something.
They really need a goal here, Tom. Something to get them back in this game. Something to get the crowd excited.
Definitely. That's
Not like that. That's straight back to Hallam.
great turn from Rooney.
That's a major. Uniov will be man down for this defence.
It's a second major for Perkins.
Need to be careful here, Uni. Losing a lot of key players to majors. Oh, what a defensive interaction.
Great block by Slater. She's having a game of her life at the moment. She's arguably been the next best player for Uniov in the pool.
She's really stepped up here, Tom. Big time. Especially the second half. What is going on here? Oh dear, I think the referee might be giving a penalty here, Tom.
I believe it's because Perkins did not swim all the way into her box after being sent out and attempted to carry on. It is really just basic Waterpolo rules, Chris, at this point, isn't it?
Yeah, it's unfortunate, basic error like that. In fact, would that not count as her third major?
It potentially could. We'll have to see what they do here.
We'll have to see what the table does here. And that is it, Tom. That's Perkins on 3, and she is not happy about this.
That's the second wrapping for Uniov. It's all coming apart for them. However, the support will never die, Chris.
Indeed, it won't. Well, this keeper's made 1 penalty save here today, Tom. Let's see if she can get another.
Uniov are definitely hoping that's the case, Chris. Referees are attempting to discuss what they're doing at the moment. You don't really like it when these big pauses in the game. Just kill them.
They've taken the wind out of their sails here, Tom.
Definitely. Obviously, with Waterpolo, there are a lot of rules to go on, so sometimes it can get the better of people, but you just wish the game flows a bit better, don't you?
Indeed. They're still talking to her here.
See what the referee's going to say.
I think she's got a stern word there.
Not her third major. The red flag was raised from the table.
And the penalty has been given.
Much.
There we go. The red flag and confirmation.
Perkins has been wrapped. That is their third major of the game. It's unfortunate for these two. This is their final varsity. They've put such a great shift. But sometimes the occasion of the moment does get the better of you. Occasion of the moment? That wasn't proper. The moment can get better.
Always happens on varsity.
Really need some support from Uniov now to help their team out. They have gone a little bit quieter here.
Crowd's starting to get going again, trying to get behind their team.
So take a
Let's
second
see, she's stepping up.
Did miss the first one. See, he scores.
And that's a goal for Hallam.
16-9 to Hallam. 2 wrappings for Uniov. 3 minutes 18 left in this third quarter. They need to find something here, mate.
It's been 6 unanswered goals from Hallam. It's really taken the game away.
It's a bit of domination at this point. She's thrown
and she's lost it, centre back.
Foul. Toon has gone here, one-on-one with the keeper. Come on, Cummins, prove you're worth it. Up, across, and finish.
That's a cool finish under pressure, Tom.
It really is, and that's what you want to see. That's what you get coached to do. And so bring that ball up, a couple dummies across, make the keeper drop into an open net almost.
Which makes it look easy. I can tell you it's not.
Definitely it's not, mate. It is a really different type of fitness you have when you're playing water polo, Chris, isn't it? Everything you're doing, swimming, change direction, the wrestling, the shooting.
It's an intensive sport, Tom.
It really is.
They'll be feeling it out there. They'll be tired going into this third quarter. They need to bite through the pain and try and find something in them.
Definitely. Ball down to 8. Sparks in for the first time today. Attempting to win a foul, but not getting anything here. Ball
Feed in.
Glovers in, and good defending from Toon.
It's a good crash there.
And they're gone again. The counters are really starting to show. Rooney on the ball, on the left post. Picks it up, dummy. Finish, top
Great
corner.
finish. They're really suffering here, Uni. Way too compact in attack. Hallam are able to press, but still crash on that pit. And then as soon as the ball's won, they're ready to counter.
Uniov have taken their second time out of the game. It's definitely needed at this point. Now there are 9 goals in this game, and at half-time, there are only 2.
It's been a great attacking performance for Hallam, but it's really their defensive work that's been winning the miss. So many changeovers in possession. As soon as they win it, they're right back for the counter.
This is when fitness comes into the game. Hallam are able to make those quick sprints as soon as winning the ball to get those easy chances where they're one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Be interested to see what Chris, coach of Uniov, changes. There's obviously star player out. Another one of their big names, Perkins, is out of the game as well, whilst Hallam still have all their players available to them. Urquhart seems like he's trying to calm his team down, keep them composed, keep them within the game.
This is where you need your coach, Tom.
It really is an underrated aspect of water polo, the coach, to really set the team, give the calls, make sure people are covering, all of the above, really.
This is a coaching debut for both of them at Varsity. Ben, the Hallam coach, of course, playing the last 3 years as Hallam's goalkeeper.
He will be coaching the men's game as well.
He will indeed.
I can't wait for that, Chris.
It's going to be a great one. Both teams really limbering up here. Seen the first players come out for warm-ups.
Obviously, both teams haven't had the best season, but they'll be looking to finish it on a big high with Varsity.
Doesn't matter what kind of season you have when you come to Varsity, that's all that matters.
That's all you really remember, the winners at Varsity.
Could say either of their seasons have won here. And the women's game here is resuming from the timeout.
2:34 on the clock. Back to Ella Grace Warrington. Foul there.
Beth working her way into pit. She going to get any space? And straight to Hallam.
Another wayward pass. We've seen that too much in this third quarter. Foul won by Robinson, number 9. Over to Rooney. Ollie's sister on 13. Ollie's attempting to turn. She's looking at the referee like, what's going on? Back to Swainson. Good defending by Uniov this. 10 on the clock, they're not even past halfway.
It's a high press. They managed to keep them in their own half of almost all the attack here. And now Hallam haven't got much time left to do something with it.
To 7, Payne. Into
Oh,
Rooney.
but the ball's got in.
Can she finish? She does.
And it is a goal. Hallam did well there to work an attack with only 8 seconds on the clock, but they managed to find the back of the net.
There's 10 goals in this game. Almost looks like there's no way of Uniov coming back.
But it's not going their way now. We really must congratulate the uni girls on how they've come out that first 2 quarters. They put on a hell of a performance.
They really did. You can see them working for each other, fighting for each other. And of course, that first half from Kent was something that we're probably maybe the best performance today.
They just need to find a little bit of that now.
Another reversal here for Uni of. Rooney's gone again.
It's another counter here, Tom.
She did swim in swim varsity, didn't she? So she's definitely got the energy and the fitness levels. 15 on the clock, just taken out to 5 meters on that left post. 7 looking to turn. She's made some space. Ball in. She's got to pick it up. Come back to help. Back to 13, Grace. Well, played by Mace there. Takes the ball back. That should be Uni Og's ball.
Can Uni work a counter here? They've got 2 on 1 here.
Glover, they could get a goal. Glover brings it in. Will she go by herself? She must do.
Oh, and off the crossbar. So close there from Uni. What a well-worked attack.
Unfortunate there. She's got to shoot down there. Crossbar saves all.
They've not got many chances here, Tom. They need to put those away when they get them.
Definitely, Chris. They will be limited for these things this fourth quarter. When they get that space like that, they have to be clinical. Ball down to number 6 for Hallam. Good passing play here. 13 making her way into the pit.
5 seconds left on the clock.
Back to 8, Rooney. 2 on the clock.
Oh, and that's a hell of a save from the keeper.
I believe the shot clock was off before she took that shot there, however. Ball back with Hallam. Uni off. 7 Slater. Well played by 7.
Won the foul. They've worked some space here for themselves on the wing.
Will she shoot herself? Over to Glover. She's got to finish this herself. She's got to look to goal. Your first answer has to be to goal. Mitchell!
Oh, it hasn't made it.
Didn't quite have enough power on that bounce shot to get it back up in the air.
Difficult skill that, Tom, getting the bounce.
It is. It's one you've really got to get high out of the water and smack down. Final 10 seconds is third quarter. 19-9 to Hallam. Holding the ball. 2, 1, and there's the timeout.
And that is that's the end of the quarter, folks.
19-9 to Hallam. No goals for Uni of in that quarter. Obviously, all their energy they had was taken out as soon as soaked up that wrapping. We should see this final quarter, what really happens.
An 8-0 quarter really takes the game away from you. That's why this third quarter is so vital.
Definitely does. However, this final one, there's always a chance. We've seen things before, haven't they, where teams have come back.
Uni's had their comebacks.
They really have.
Especially with the crowd behind them.
We need to make sure this crowd stays loud. They were a bit more subdued in that third quarter. Obviously due to tough decisions going against them. What's your favourite part of Varsity, Chris?
What a great question, Tom. I mean, I'd give anything to be back out there in the pool again, playing under the crowd. There's no feeling like it.
Oh, I agree with you. Scoring a goal in Varsity probably is one of my favourite feelings of being at uni in general. Just when you get the crowd going for you.
We've certainly had a few of them ourselves.
Just a few. Not as many as probably we would have liked, but we've had a few, haven't we?
Unfortunately, no wins for the pair of us.
No. Hoping to change that with the uni boys today.
It's been a long time since the uni boys won a game. I believe it's 2018, the last Varsity win for uni off.
That's 6 years now. But 8 years. And that's his class, isn't it?
It's not what you're known for.
I'll stop at you. 30 seconds left of this intermission. We can see the Hallam boys on poolside starting to warm up for their game. Hallam are ready to go. Uni need to get back in the pool.
10 seconds still tip off here. Here we are, ready for the start of the last quarter.
Final 8 minutes in this women's varsity match 2026. We've had a fantastic time so far. We hope they can continue to deliver for the crowd, says Chris.
Can Uni pull off an incredible upset here, or Hallam too far gone? Only this last quarter will reveal.
Big claps here for Uni of. Love the support we've had today.
Crowd really getting behind them here.
And we're off. Ball thrown in by referee Norman. Who will win that ball? It's Junior Hallam. Well play. Can Ella Grace get to it first? Well played by Swainson. Obviously her brother was at Hallam. Many varsity wins. She's looking to do the same. Good turn by number 6.
Uni managed to press here. The centre-back's got the centre-forward on lock, and the Uni team can press up high, and they're doing well to run down the clock here.
Great defending from Uniov. Easy now. 5 seconds left on the clock. She'll look to shoot. Ball
Two
across.
unmarked.
Two's got to get this off. Great defending.
What a challenge there.
Jess Mitchell, fantastic covering and got the tap in before the shot could get off. Back with Cummins.
They come out the blocks here, Uni. Can they make something of this attack?
Putsick on the ball halfway.
She's stepping in. Well, there's space for the centre forward if she can reach it.
Double mark there, double team. Great defending. Well won by Swainson. She's probably going to go all the way by herself. She's got the legs. This is fantastic fitness. And that's a sending out. You can't do that in water polo.
Oh.
Back to Swainson. She's going all the way on her own. She picks the ball up across. Finish. It's a great goal. Swainson has been fantastic at that today. At least 2 times she's picked the ball up almost in her own half and swam the length of the pitch.
Defensive work rate to win us back, Tom. That's what's winning them this.
Defence wins games and championships, as they used to say. That's a famous sporting term. It does. 67 on the clock. 29 to Hallam. Ball back with 7 Slater. Glover's got to look back to receive the ball a little bit early there. Now we'll go to her. Ball's got to get down. She's holding on to her, referee. You've got to see that, ref.
Glover's trying to get her team forward here.
Over to Mitchell on. And
oh, and it's a reversal there. It's Hallam's ball.
interesting from the referee on the far side giving that. Ball down to 2. On 5 metres. On the right wing. Swainson making a drive into the pit. Ball gets played in. Swainson gets a third of the game, fourth of the game. She picks it up. Great save!
What a save!
Cummings has been absolutely fantastic today.
And they've won the reversal. Oh, and that's a throwing out.
Sending out. Number 7 for Hallam. Didn't listen to the whistle, and she's paid the price.
Foul has gone, and she's throwing it away. That is a major. And Uniov will now have a man up.
Ball to 12. Uniov. Time to attack.
At the moment, they've got 2 men up. Hallam not swimming back.
Ball across to Putsick. She can score. Varsity goal for Putsick. Back yourself, Putsick. That's it.
And that is a reversal. Ball under.
Uniov have got to look to shoot. They've got to gain some confidence, haven't they?
Especially with their talisman out. They need to start stepping up and finding the goals themselves.
Great steal, and that's got to be another sending out, surely. Ahead.
Got to step in here.
Back yourself, 12.
You can see the man coming in.
Yeah!
And what a goal!
Goal from Union.
They've been quiet since that major, but they've found a way back here, Tom.
Their first goal in over a quarter, and it comes from number 12, Holly Ormsby. I bet that's a good feeling for her there, scoring a goal in Varsity.
She looks exhausted there, Tom. They're all working so hard.
They'll learn their night out afterwards, I'm sure. 5:32 to go, 20 to 10. Ball back with 4, Ashley. Across to number 5. Foul. Down to 2. Into pit. Can 2 finish it. That was Haruni, I apologise.
That's well played there, Tom. The way she managed to get in front of the defender. At that point, the defender's nothing you can do. If you touch them, it's a penalty. It's a good play from the Hallam centre forward.
Great move from Hallam in general. Ball started centre back. Down onto 2, down onto the wing, into the pit, and score.
Polo can be a simple game sometimes.
It really can be. Union really need to come back and help their centre back out.
Just being hung out to dry a few times there.
Definitely. Ball will put it. Good, well played. Glover attempting to make a drive. Good switch from Hallam on defensively. Into 6. Take a foul.
Ball down to the wing. Can they find the space inside? Oh, After a tight-fought battle, Hallam managed to win the ball there.
Proper tussle there from 4 and 13. And good finish there from Swainson. She's really coming into her own in this fourth quarter.
She's really putting the nail in the coffin here.
Definitely. Unfortunate circumstance how it happened, but you have to take credit to Hallam. You know, they've played well. They stuck to their game plan, it seems like, and it has paid off.
They've managed to avoid the early scare. They've managed to play through it.
Definitely. I think fitness is playing a big factor in this as well, obviously with Silk being out, but they're able to outswim Uniov. They just seem a little bit more switched on in this second half.
Definitely. I think those 2 extra girls on the bench are really going to help them as well. With Uniov down to 11 players.
Ball here with Slater, 13 on the shot clock. Not struggling to win a foul. Wins one here, 11 on the clock. Needs some movement here from Uniov. Ball goes into Glover. 5 to shoot. 4, 3, 2.
Downtown.
1. Good save.
Oh, good save from the keeper. And Uni might have a chance here.
Ref.
And she's done it from the tight angle. Almost impossible. She managed to find the back of the net.
That's what Varsity's all about. The crowd goes wild for Stevens.
It's great work there. After the shot's gone off, she still managed to get that ball and get it back in for the net.
Absolutely fantastic work. Just over 4 minutes to go in this final quarter. Chris, 22 goals to Hallam, 11 to Uniov.
Goal may not change the scoreline, but might not change the result, but it's certainly got the crowd back into action.
Big time. And like we said, that's what Varsity's all about, really. Rooney on the ball here. On 5. Ball played into centre forward. Good move here.
And they've done well there, Hallam. Again, they managed to get round the centre back, through on goal. Can't touch them there. It's a man up for Hallam.
Ball with Robinson here. Down on the left post. Across to Rooney. Swings it over to Grace Rooney, sister on sister. 5 to shoot. Great
You need them well to pull them out here.
Stevens having a little cameo here. Fantastic work, this. That is great defending from Molly Stevens after scoring a goal.
That
Fantastic.
is excellent work. She wasn't going for the ball there. She managed to run out the clock, and that's how you win possession back. And what can Uni make of it here?
Ball across the 4 here on the right wing. Looking to feed in. Good defending again by Ashley. Uniov really have had absolutely nothing in the pit today.
No, the centre-backs have managed to do well. It's allowed them to press out as well, which means they've even got less space on the top for their shooters.
3 minutes left in this game.
Games are won and lost on that centre-forward, centre-back battle, Tom. If one team's pressing and one's not, that's how the game goes.
You know that well as a centre-back yourself, Chris. I'm sure you've had a good few battles in your time.
I have, especially on this pitch, Tom.
Oh,
Some good centre-forwards Hallam have had in their time.
I really have. 4 seconds to shoot. Rooney, will she take it herself? Plays it down. Definitely not enough time.
Will she have enough time? No, she won't.
Chance.
That'll be Uni's ball.
I must say it's been a valiant effort from Union with the circumstances. Defensively, as much as they can see a good few goals, they have been trying their absolute best.
Yeah, they may have got a few goals down, but they've certainly lost their heart.
Definitely. Ball with Glover inside her own half. 19 to shoot. She's got to play it through.
Space. Space on the wing.
Over to 4, SR. She brings it in.
Stepping in here. Will she shoot herself? Oh, that's crossbar and down, but the referee says it has not crossed the line.
For me, that went over the line. I wish we had VAR, don't you, in water polo, Chris?
Oh, it'd be great to have, Tom.
If it works, of course. We know what VAR is like sometimes.
Well, has it been given?
Oh, the goal has been given.
No.
No goal given.
Hallam even thought it had gone over the line, but the referee is saying it's no goal for Uniov.
We've really had some contentious decisions today, Chris, and we hope that doesn't fester into the men's game as well. Ball back with 7 for Hallam, swimming out past halfway. Stevens about to meet her.
It's got some space here.
Back to Rooney. Dummy. Finish. She's very good at that. Picks the ball up. Takes up space. One dummy. Bounce shot into the top corner.
Simple as that.
Like we said, water polo is a simple game. The basics done at pace is what I like to say. The basics done at pace.
It's good philosophy, Tom.
Thank you. Union on the ball. 2 minutes to go here. 23-11 to Hallam. Down to Sparks. Ashley defending quite aggressively. Foul 1. Mace attempting to get free. Ball in. Ball in. Well, Ella Grace needs to get rid of the ball here. She's got to get her head up.
And Hallam are on the counter again.
Ball back with Rooney. How many times have we seen this today? Swims it up.
Getting deja vu, Tom.
Great defending there by Glover.
I think Hallam are appealing for a penalty there, and I'm not...
That was a headbutt there from Rooney. She's not happy. And
oh, wow.
She's been sent out. Wrapped.
And
She's out of the game. What was Rooney thinking there? You're 12 goals up.
Well, you thought on the counter-attack, nothing could go wrong, but it's really gone wrong from here.
Kick it with your foot. Ah, unfortunate there.
Oh, it's a wrestle for the ball.
Oh,
And Hallam have come away with it.
3 wrappings today. I mean, we always know Varsy's a fiery encounter. We've had a good few in our time, but my word.
There's always a lot of majors in this game, Tom.
Referees are hot on it. Ball down onto 2 meters, number 7.
Easy to lose your head with a crowd behind you.
Sure it is. I've definitely done it before.
Me too, pal.
No.
That's another major. A man up for Hallam.
Ace there. Got a little bit too aggressive with Hallam, number 5. On to top with 2. Will she shoot herself? Will she try to get someone else involved in the
She's
game?
got a lot of space here.
It's a great move over to Robinson. She's dropped the ball, picks it back up. She's going to shoot herself. She does good save again from Cummings.
It has not gone their way today, Tom, for Uni. But this keeper has put in an unbelievable performance. She has kept this scoreline as narrow as it is now. It could be a much different game with now.
Couldn't agree more, Chris. Some fantastic crucial saves. And, of course, the penalty save in that first quarter. Number 4 for Uni off.
From downtown. Oh, and it's come up short.
And goalkeeper Hallam touches the ball. Into the final 25 seconds of this game. Can Hallam have another chance? Ball through. Glover. Good defending from Glover. Back with Cummings. 15 seconds to go. There's a chance for one more attack if Unionov can keep it and get free. Sparks. Down onto Stevens. 10 to shoot. Stevens, 10 to shoot. That's good defending. That's 5. Going to shoot herself. She does.
Oh! And right from her own 5 meters line. She has sent it the whole length of the pool. She's got it over the keeper.
With 1 second to go in this game.
What a long-range effort from the Hallam girl.
Will we see something similar from Hallam? Fantastic performance from them. They really kept their heads. They played to their game plan, and it's worked out for them. 24-11.
It's not worked out for Uni. We can't underestimate the Hallam performance here.
Definitely not. After a slow start, they really came into their own. And that's game! 24-11 to Hallam. A fantastic first water polo varsity match for 2026. I've enjoyed every second of it, Chris.
It's been a lovely game, Tom. What a thrilling game. So tight in those first 2 quarters, but the quality of Hallam has shone through there.
It very much has. Obviously, the unfortunate 2 wrappings for Unionov kind of brought the game out. And now we will go back to our presenters. Thank you very much.
What a second half that was. We're still here at the water polo. The women's have just finished, and they've done an amazing job. Both teams have done an amazing job.
Absolutely. We definitely thought it was an intense match at half-time because both teams were neck and neck. But can I tell you about the comeback that Hallam have made this second half?
Yeah, Hallam were coming in as the favourites. Unionov, I believe, lost last year, but they won a couple of years ago. And yeah, first half, it was neck and neck. It was like 9-all. It was really intense. They both did such a good job.
It's 23-11. So to go from being equal to 23-11.
I know.
Amazing. You've doubled their score. So congratulations, Hallam. You have absolutely made the
smashed it out of the park. Yeah, and congratulations to Unionov. They've done such a good job as well today. They had an amazing first half.
Both teams have kept morale so high. We must mention that. Both
and coming in as the underdogs as well, I think.
Yeah, they've still kept spirits so high throughout, and it's been such an exciting game to watch, honestly. Personal moments of the match.
That save from the first half.
Oh my gosh, I'm still thinking about it.
I can't stop thinking about it. That was amazing. Let's update you on the swimming scores this morning. So on the swimming, we weren't really sure. It was kind of neck and neck. I believe Uniov won 7 of their events, which was a big deal, and first ever relay race that they've won, but Hallam took the overall win. So Uniov have done themselves so proud this morning.
Uniov have made such a comeback from their performance last year, and
Yeah.
they have done so well. They did so much better than expected, but Hallam did take the crown for swimming today.
Yeah, for context, last year Uniov won one of the races, only one race, one event out of the whole swim meet, and this year they've won 7,
They've
which is
done
amazing,
so well.
and a relay race as well, which is incredible. So
Both teams for swimming and water polo today have performed so well. They
Yeah.
look so good. I've heard that they had team spray tans as well. I
team
must give
spray
that
tans,
mention.
yes.
They're looking bronze on the side of the pool, as well as their swimming skills being top notch.
Yeah, and now we're getting ready. So the men's water polo, the water polo team, they've been cheering on the women the whole time. They've been so loud. We've had an amazing crowd on both ends,
It's
I
been
think.
such an amazing game. It's been
Yeah.
such a good one to watch.
Yeah.
We absolutely cannot wait to see how the men's water polo goes.
Yeah,
We'll
they're-
update you after their game.
Yeah, they're in the pool right now practicing, warming up, and yeah, it's going to be an exciting game. The men haven't, so Uniov have not won for 5 years in a row, so it will be interesting to see how it goes today. I think based on Uniov doing so much better than we thought they would in the swimming this morning, I think morale is up, morale is high. So hopefully, well,
It'll be a game to watch.
hopefully it'll be a good game. It'll be an intense game.
We will see you after they have performed in the water today. We
Yeah.
hope it's a good match, and we'll update you at half-time.
I don't know. We are going to hand over to our pundit, Tom, who knows, who's been doing an amazing job at commentating the game. Tom, what was your highlight from the game?
My highlight, as much as Hallam won the game, I do think the penalty save from the Union goalkeeper was fantastic.
Absolutely, we keep talking about that. Yeah. What a save. Now, how did you think the game went intensity-wise? We were neck and neck before half-time, and then they just kind of crept up. What do you think?
Yeah, so obviously it was a very close game to start off with, both teams going back and forth. But I think as soon as number 2 for Union, Caitlin Silk, got wrapped up, unfortunately, it kind of took all the weight out of their sails. And then from that, it was very hard to get back into the game. And Hallam, you saw the fitness from Hallam, especially in that fourth quarter, able to counter off again and again. And they just finished their chances, unfortunately.
Were there any particular swimmers that you thought were ones to watch throughout that game?
Yeah, so obviously number 8 and number 10 for Hallam, Toon and Rooney, they play obviously in the British Water Polo League, so they know what they're doing. They're very clued up, clever players. Obviously, at points they did get a bit frustrated with the refereeing today. I don't know if you saw that as well. A couple of dubious decisions, but we won't go into that too much. But no, they really showed why they've been playing water polo a long time, experienced people, getting those counters and finishing it.
So we've got the men's water polo now coming up. Obviously, Uniov haven't won 5 years in a row in the past couple of years, at least. How do you think they're feeling today coming into this?
I think quietly confident. They have not had the best season by their own standards, but they've played well in the last couple of games. The coach has got them set up in a new style of defending, which hopefully will work out for them. But Hallam have some firepower in their team this year, I must say, so it'll be interesting to see.
Without being too biased, do you have any predictions for the game today?
Ooh. Obviously, as a former player of Uniov, I would like them to win. But I do think Hallam may end up being slightly too strong for them.
I can't wait to watch it. Do you think it will be intense? Do you think they'll make a comeback today?
Yeah, I think it will be a very intense game. We'll go back and forth. It really depends on who's going to start quicker.
Yeah.
That's me, yeah.
And who are the male swimmers that we need to look out for?
So for Hallam, your number 7, Yunus Yanadag, he used to be at Uniov, obviously, a couple of years ago, and now he's made the switch to Hallam.
Oh, wow.
He's still got a lot of love for Uniov, but he's looking to really put a statement today.
To take the win today. We can't wait to see how this game goes. We'll be back with you at half-time with the scores and a little chat to see how the game went. We will see you then.
I'll just be like, oh, congratulations, like, how does it feel to be winners?
Like, wrap up then. I was like,
Don't know, we just one step back. One step back.
yeah.
But I'm just thinking I need to bring Yeah? Okay. Right, I'm hoping that they've got it. So, girls, winners again. How's it feeling?
Oh, it feels so good. Like, this is like our last varsity together, so it feels really nice to go off with like a bang and pretty good score as well. A great score, yeah.
I mean, Holly, I just want to say, I lost count of how many goals you ended up scoring in the end. Like, how does that feel like in the moment, knowing that you're like contributing to your team like that?
Well, obviously it feels like great, but like it's a team sport, isn't it? So like I couldn't have done that without the rest of the girls, like passing and like just stealing it and stuff. I think it's like it does feel good though, like you know when you scored a goal and then you got the crowds and everyone being.
Is this like a nice cherry on top for your season? So like season like just gone, was it pretty good, and then this kind of cherry on top?
I'd say it's a great finish. We didn't have the best of seasons, so this is the best way to end.
Oh, got hit by a ball.
Hit by a ball flying in. But yeah, have you got anyone else to, like you want to shout out to, like dedicate this win to at all?
Big shout out to Holly Pritchard, Hannah Ashley in the final year. Is that Tyra, Tasha?
Beth and Taylor.
Yeah,
pretty much
the final year girls. Big shout out to them.
Is that a little bit like emotional as well? Kind of like even though you got the victory, knowing that it's your last time playing in varsity, does that come with some emotion?
Yeah, definitely. It's good to have to work hard for our final year girls. We want to get the win for them. So yeah.
Fantastic. Well done today, girls.
Thank you.
Cheers, Rooney.
I can't believe that ball fucking hit us. I just started laughing. And when you went, and then you went, Holly, how did it feel? And I was like, which one?
It feels weird, like when I'm live on stream to be like, oh, Rooney. So like, what are you saying? You know what I mean? Yeah. Fantastic though. Right, yeah, you're good to go. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Are you doing one with you as well?
Yeah, I don't think they'll want to. I might grab Caitlin in a sec actually.
I was going to say, I'm
Right, we are ready to go with the men's water polo. The guys are all warming up right now. It's looking like it's going to be a good game.
I think it's going to be intense. As we've mentioned before, Uniov have lost for at least 5 years in a row, so we're hoping that they can make a comeback today, but Hallam are looking pretty strong.
I'm just hoping it's going to be a good game. I think it will be. I think morale is high on both ends.
Morale is high.
We've had great support all day.
I mean, they look good in the water, they look strong in the water, and they look quite tan in the water. I've heard rumours of team spray tan lessons, so it's interesting to see that take place. But I think it will be a game to watch 100%.
Yeah, and we'll keep you updated on the scores at half-time.
I know. I think, to be fair, it's going to be Uniov are coming in as the underdogs for this again, because I feel like it's, again, a Hallam-dominated sort of sport. So it'll be interesting to see how the game goes. But we are so looking forward to watching the game.
Yeah, there's a couple key players to look out for, and yeah, we'll see how the game goes, and we'll keep you updated at half-time.
National Sports Centre, and it's time to go. It's time to go for the men's Varsity 2026 game. I am ready for this one, Chris. Are you?
Tom, I've been itching this all year. I cannot wait for this to start. It should be an unbelievable game here. Both teams are fired up and ready. Who knows what will happen?
Like we said, we've got some history here between these teams, especially with number 7, Mr. Yanadag, coming back against his former side. We'll have to see what happens, don't we?
We will. An interesting game playing against lads he used to play with. But he's been on good form. We'll see what he produces today.
The starting 7, it looks like for Uniov will be DeVille, number 1 in goal. Stone Lake centre back. On 1-2, we have Scott and Seller. 4-5, we have Ben Harrison and Gregor Batley, with centre forward Jack Johnson. And then for Hallam in goal, Sam Thompson, centre back Mertan. A 4-5 of Kelly and Yanadag, with Berry in centre forward and Dearden and Archie on 1-2. No Matt Williams starting the game in centre forward. Interesting call there.
That is an interesting call. He is a monster of a man, and he's going to certainly put up a performance today.
Hallam win the ball. That's a change already. Already getting a bit too into it there. Uniov can bring the ball up here with Harrison.
What can they do with this first attack?
Looks like Seller wants that ball in already.
They're double marking him on Seller. He is their top goal scorer, but he's got a bit of space here.
Ball in centre forward. Well defended from Hallam, and they can go away.
Good crash from the centre forward, Lewis Berry. Hallam have a chance to attack here. With the danger man, Yanadag.
Seven to shoot. Back over to Mertan. Shoot himself. It looks like he will. Over to Kelly. Great block from Seller. And he's away. Referee's got to do something about that.
And the referee's calling it back. And he's given a reversal to Hallam. Oh, I don't know what he's seen there, Tom. The ref on the near side certainly didn't think so.
It's always interesting when referees on the far side call. And now he wants the ball. Already 1 minute into this game and the referees are taking over.
Hallam just taking the time to get step back up here. And they will get another attack. 18 seconds back on the clock.
Sami Yanadag on the ball. Hoping to see a lot of it today, he is. 2 meters called, and Uniov can go and counter here.
Ball back to the keeper. Greg's got some space on the left. Oh, close pass there to Hugo, the centre back.
Stone Lake on the ball. Over to Harrison.
Hallam are dropping here.
Drop here early. Back across into Scott.
Oh!
Great save there from Thompson. Unlucky there from Scott. He had a good effort.
Great shot, great save. Set the tone in this match.
Yanadag brings the ball up. Looking for his team. Ball over to 9 with Dearden. Finish.
And he's finished. And that's the first goal of the game for Jack Dearden. He's so dangerous on that wing. First-time shots with his left hand.
He really, what I've seen from Jack this season a lot is he'll almost do a no-look. He's looking there to try and play that ball into centre forward, but all the time he's thinking, I'm going to shoot this. And it worked out for him. DeVille's got to be aware of that. 1-0 to
They've got
Hallam.
to be careful for him. They're giving him a lot of space, but he can certainly punish them here.
6:21 on the clock. 1-0 to Hallam.
And Matt is in the pool. Hallam centre forward.
Interesting tactic. It seems like almost they're trying to tire out the centre forward the first minute or so of the game. Sella brings it up. Good defending from Yanadag. Well played from Sella. He's turned him. Good save. Well, great defending that from Yanadag. Unlucky from Sella.
They've done well to work that opportunity. Positive stuff from both teams here. And Yanadag takes the ball at the pitch.
Almost like a point guard in basketball, bringing the ball up every single time. Across to the centre back. Mertan brings it in. There's space. Good block needed. No goal there. Scott's got to get on there. There's got to be a foul in there somewhere, referee.
And he's given the corner. No foul there from the referee. And Union got to get set back in defence. They'd gone on the counter, thinking they'd won the ball. It's got to be taken from 2 metres on the wide.
Berry on it. Across to Yanadag. Referees are really trying to take too much control of this game.
He wants him to take it right from that corner.
What is the referee doing here?
Not sure what the referee's doing here. But it will be Hallam ball on the corner. 6 on 6. And they're still not taking the right place here. How many more chances are they going to get? Let us play is the instruction from Lewis Berry.
Ball to Mertan.
Centre back stepping in. And he's missed it. And Union will have a chance to counter here. They've got the numbers.
Ball looks like it should go left. Across the Batley. Ball played across the Batley. Picks it up. On, Sella moves away. Oh, well played by Yanadag there. Ball over to Johnson. Shoots. Good save from Thompson. They can bring the ball back up. Great save that from Thompson. Stayed high and got a hand to it. And now Hallam are back away.
This is end-to-end stuff here, Tom.
Taking his time here, Thompson with the ball, waiting the Hallam set up. Looks like he's going to go across to Berry, the captain. Into Williams. Looks to turn. Good save from DeVille.
And he's given the corner. The referee has judged that Ethan, the keeper, has taken it over the line.
Is he going to take 5 minutes to take the corner this time again?
Yeah, let's hope this one's done a bit quicker. He's still struggling with it.
Ball to Yanadag. This is where he's dangerous. One dummy.
And a great block from Jack Johnson.
That's a fantastic block.
And I've had a lot of possession here, but Uni are putting a good defensive performance in.
Ball down to
some key
Scott.
blocks.
You can bring it forward here. 22 on the clock. 4 minutes 33 left in this first quarter.
Only 1 goal to separate them.
Stone Lake on the ball. He wins this foul. Will he shoot himself? He will. Good save again. It's good defending that from Hallam.
And the Hallam keeper has the ball, ready to take them up for an attack.
Union need a little bit more movement in attack. They're a bit stagnant, same as what we was like with the girls. They need to really try and get some drives going.
Union trying to set up in a drop here. Then he's get the players back.
He's made a second pit. Ball goes in.
And that is a major.
Man up for Hallam.
Ben Harrison on his first major. That's the first major of the game.
To Berry. Down to Jim. Back over to Berry. Needs to keep it dry. Ball down to Joe Kelly. Across to Yanadag. He's bummies.
And he's hit the post. But Hallam will retain the ball.
No. What's going on in this
Shot
game?
clock gone, but the clock needs to reset after a shot, so they'll get another 18. And Matt has put it away. He is so dangerous on that post and the man up. He has scored time and time again from them for that position.
It's a great finish and well played by Hallam. Obviously missed the first chance. Yanadag hit the post, pick the ball back up, move it round, and Williams with a good finish. Union making their first substitutions of the game. New centre forward in, a new 1-2 in, and interesting to see what happens.
Well, we're halfway through the first quarter now. The tiredness will already be to show. This is an intense game here.
It really is. Can Union do something? The attacks haven't really come to anything. So a good couple saves so far from Thompson in net, but they need to create some more clear-cut chances. Brogan, the South African, brings the ball up. Hallam looking to drop straight off that centre-back from the beginning.
Oh, it's nearly a good challenge from Yanadag there.
Not happy with that call, shake of the head.
The referee's
Sellers
judged it a foul, and Jimmy Sellers on the ball. Good
Across
pass
to
over to
Harrison.
Ben. He's looking for it.
Across to Brogan.
Oh,
Good
and a
save.
great save there, but Uni will keep the ball with Batley. And it's another great save from Sam Thompson.
Can't do that.
And all of a sudden, Hallam are on the counter-attack.
On the ball.
And he's put it away in the
Beautiful
corner.
finish from
Cool,
Yannick.
calm, and collected. The lob to the far post.
Some trademark Yanadag there. Cool, composed, good counter-attack. Swam off his man and sent it over Deville into that bottom corner. Here goes Flanagan on the ball, looking to shoot across. Defending 2 meters called. Palmer has got to set himself in a better position. Do not just keep pushing your man back and back. He swam past it there, did, and need to swim with your head up as well from both teams. Did on the ball. Into Williams, swimming forward with it. Flanagan, good defending from Flanagan. Unfortunate.
And he's stepping in. He's waving the dummy. He's passed off to Yanadag. How has he kept the ball here? But he's managed to lose it there. Harry Palmer's got it, and his ball's with the keeper. Under pressure, he's managed to escape it.
Gregor Batley's bring the ball up here on the left-hand side. He's to swim it down. He's got the space. Berry has got back in now. Can Union set themselves properly? Currently got their centre-back in centre-forward. Jimmy's gone. Fortunate. Great save again from Thompson. He's been clinical so far.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. He's a real brick wall in that goal. It'll be difficult to find a way past him today. Slowly, they're bringing it up the pitch. Ball on the left-hand side now. Cross. Bit of space, Jack. Oh, and it's good defending there from Seller. Crucial intervention to make sure the ball didn't go through to him. And Ethan has it, looking for the counter.
Ball across to Palmer on the left-hand side again. Can Union create something? Still goalless in this first quarter for them. Ball across to Seller. He's been almost negated by Yanadag so far in this game. Ball in. Great defending from Williams. Doing a job at centre-back. Game slowing down here with the last 45 seconds of this first quarter. Thompson on the ball. Hallam looking to slow it down. 3-goal advantage after this first quarter. Across the captain, Berry. Down onto Dearden. Palmer's got to get out to him a little bit earlier. Palmer's got to get out to him there.
Oh, we've said it before, Tom. That no-look is going to cause Uni problems today. They need to close him down when he's on that wing. They cannot afford to allow him to have that space because he will put it away every time.
Yeah, Chris, we've seen it twice now, and that's too many times for Union. They need to make sure they're out to impressing him the whole time so that shot cannot come off easily, and Deville has to be looking for it. 4-0 to Hallam, 28 seconds in this first quarter to go. Can Union get a goal with their left-hand attack of the game? The quarter.
They really need to find something here. A goal coming into the first quarter would really help them out.
Flanagan.
Where will it come from?
Patton shoots, he scores! Unbelievable goal from Alex Patton there.
What a finish. We asked where it would come from. What a finish from the man. Bounce shot straight into that top.
4-1. Now Hallam have a chance to respond before the quarter is up. Jim King on the ball to the captain, Berry. Ball in. Fortunate there. Man up there. Over to Dearden.
Oh, that's a major for Brogan, but he hasn't got out. Yeah, and that's going to be a penalty. That is unfortunate. That's 2 majors back-to-back for him. He got sent out, didn't realise it, and stayed in. That is unfortunate for Uni. 2 majors for your centre-back in the first quarter is really going to hurt them here.
It's unfortunate to see this because it is, again, just the basic rules of the game. Look out for your number, the number 10, the closed fist. Get yourself into your box and you can go again once the possession's yours. Penalty here for Hallam. They did score on that man up, how unfortunately has been called back for a penalty. Berry going to take against Deville. Captain on captain here.
Yeah. I'll see which of the 2 captains steps up here.
do you think Berry's going to be going? What corner are you predicting here?
I think he's going to try and bounce in that top right, Tom.
See it as well.
Keeper's left.
Billy's on the loop on the left-hand side.
He's got a bit offside. Maybe it's to throw him off.
See if he can get up.
Being ordered back to his line. And he has. He's finished it. And that will put Hallam 5-1 up going into the second quarter. 2 seconds left to play here.
Also, we're going to see a...
Oh, no. It's given that's the quarter break. And that is all, folks.
Interesting first quarter. Really, Union have been pretty lackluster in attack. Some good saves from Thompson, obviously, so far. And then Hallam, again, have lots of chances, not been able to convert all of them, but when they have, been clinical. A great lob from Yanadaga in the game, a penalty as well. Dearden with 2 no-look shots, and Williams with that one down on the post.
It's going to be tricky to break this Hallam team down. We need some good chances to beat that keeper, and so far we haven't been providing it.
Yanadaga back in the pool to get a couple more shots in for the second quarter. Obviously not happy with his performance so far.
Just wonder what these two coaches might be saying here.
It looks like Union need to have a bit more movement when they're attacking. Like I said, the ball is just being held. Hammer playing some no foul press, and it's working quite well. They need to try and get Seller on that ball. He is their bright spark for them.
In their top goal scorer this season.
Definitely has. He's carried them in a lot of the games. He's shown up when he's needed. But this just seems like the Uni way. I remember when I was at Uni, we always started pretty slow. Not quick to come out the block sometimes.
We did. They'll just need to put up a big performance for the rest of the 3 quarters here. Try and overturn this deficit. There's still plenty of time to play.
Playing as a team, constant communication, helping out whenever they're needed, and just swimming. They've got enough subs. Swim, get yourself out, have a couple minutes, get back in.
And we're almost back for the start of the second quarter here.
Looks like Uniov have not going to start 7. Palmer in the pit, Patton and Jones on 4-5. Stone Lake stays at centre-back. He's back at centre-back with Scott and Seller in 1-2.
Well, I think Hugo's going to have to stick it out at centre-back for a while now with Brogan on 2 majors. Got to make sure he doesn't get any himself. That could really take the game away from them here.
Definitely can. We've seen Berry and Yanadag playing on 4-5 together, hoping to have a little bit of chemistry and link-up. Also, they play in the British Water Polo League together for Sheffield. And that's ball 1 for Hallam again there by number 12. Dearden on the ball, looking to shoot again with a little fake. Centre-back will bring it forward here.
They're sitting in an M zone here, Uni. It's going to give that centre-back a lot of space, but that's where they want to have it. Yanadaga filled too much time, but he's missed it.
It's a wayward one there. It just doesn't seem like he's too focused on this. His legs let go of themselves almost on that one. Scott to bring the ball up.
They're doing well, that M zone, really shutting off the danger from the centre forward. The top 3 are going to have some room to shoot, but they're doing well closing it down and blocking so far.
Ball onto the top with Stone Lake. Foul 1. Will they look to shoot? I think Patton's a great option here. Patton's an option. He can shoot. Brings it forward. Fortune off the post, and that will be Hallam's ball again.
He's done well there. He's really stepping up with these shots. He's already come through with 1. The rest of the team needs to take his example here. Gregor getting some love from the fans. It's been a good performance so far. And Hallam is stepping up the ball. Mertan at centre-back.
Mertan bringing it forward. Yanadeg calling for it. Scott's gone well to defend. Second pit here. Berry wants it. Ball into Yanadeg. What can he do? The backhand's over the bar. He's just not quite got the right angle on it. And Union can counter here, maybe.
With that M zone, they'll be looking to go that second centre many times here. It's a real strength for Hallam. They've got 3 natural centre forwards in their starting 7.
An unfortunate second ball coming into the pool has slowed down Union's attack.
Giving them a chance to get up. They should get the full 20 seconds in their half here. They're looking for it. Ball on the top with Hugo Stone Lake. Centre forward's got buried, but it's a reversal, and Hallam are on the attack.
Harry's spending too much time under the water there. Can't do that, obviously. Ball through to Dearden. Can he get his 3rd of the game? Union trying to come back. Will it be a penalty? It's great defending from Stone.
Great defending there.
That's unbelievable.
Such difficult skill there. When the attacker's on the way like that, you've got to be so careful not to give away the major, especially with Brogan on 2, but he's done well to win the ball there.
Fantastic.
And he's set up a Uni counter-attack.
Ball from Patton. It's a poor pass into Palmer. He's doing nothing there. He has won the foul, though. Jones can bring it forward. Will he look to shoot? Back over to Palmer. He's got 8 to shoot. Shoots, he scores!
Oh!
Gary Palmer in his first varsity. It's that top right corner with 5 seconds to go on the shot clock. The score is now 5-2. Can Uniov make a comeback?
What a great goal. His first varsity goal and his first varsity appearance. What a great day for the man.
It all came through him there. He won the foul. He popped it back out to Jones. Jones back to him, and he sends it into that top right corner. A great finish.
They're being given a lot of space there on the top, and they need to make sure they're putting away. Have the confidence to shoot. They've shown they can.
I mean, that's what varsity's about, getting that confidence and just knowing I've got the space. Let's take the space and let's hit corners.
Got to use that crowd to your advantage.
Precisely. Centre back for Howland, bring the ball up. Just less than 6 minutes to go in this second quarter, 5-2. Berry on the ball, looking for that second centre. Into Yanadag, not quite felt it. Oh, that's unlucky there from Yanadag. He's getting frustrated with himself now. Not the game he's wanted so far. DeVille on the ball. Plays it to Batley to bring it up. Jimmy looking to work in here. No one there. There's got to be movement. There's no movement here from Uniov. What's Palmer doing?
Got 4 seconds left. He's going to have to do something with it. And he's done it! What a goal!
Gregor Batley held that ball for almost the whole 28 seconds on attack, and he finished it with 2 to go into that bottom right corner. Fantastic work from Uniov and Gregor Batley.
Wow, what a shot to find that bottom right corner there, Tom.
Absolutely wonderful. This is what Varsity's all about. You heard the crowd go absolutely wild when that goal went in.
And all of a sudden, the score is looking a lot closer. 5-3 to Hallam now.
5 minutes to go in this second quarter, and this game just got very interesting. Mertown, the centre-back, bring the ball up again. What will Hallam do? Ball into Yanadag. He shoots,
and he's finished it.
And he stares down the goalkeeper after a few missed shots. He finally gets the one he's looking for.
He's a dangerous player, Yanadag. As soon as he gets into his confidence, who knows how many he can get today.
It is. It almost feels like he grows a few centimetres when he gets to that confidence. He rises a little bit extra out the water, and he sends that into the bottom corner. Ball back with Stone Lake. Had a great game so far, if you ask me, in centre-back Hugo.
He has. It's going to be a big game from here, especially with Brogan on the 2 majors.
Bringing it forward. Looked across the Batley. He's just come off a great goal.
He'll have confidence.
All in.
Oh,
great save from Thompson.
And Howland got a bit of space through Eunice Yanadag on the left. Wow, what a goal. Thought he'd run out of space there, but managed to turn the defender inside out, get the opportunity for the goal, and finish it well.
That's Treymark Yanadag there. Pretend to go one way, spin around the other, keeps himself composed and sends that top corner. That's an absolutely outstanding goal. And you can, like you said, he's got 2 now, and in quick succession, the floodgates could open. Scores now 7-3 to Hallam.
Thanks to the number 7.
Ball on Stone Lake. Seller not really had too much of the ball this game so far. Defended well from Berry. Sends it across to Batley. Ball into Seller. Ball into Seller. Referee, what's going on there? Back out, 5 to shoot. Fortunately there, didn't listen to the crowd. Just shoot, only 5 to go on the clock. And that'll be Hallam's ball. Dearden screaming for it. Keeper's going to take his time here.
Let his team get set up.
Ball over to Captain Berry.
Eunice working his way into second centre here. That's the danger area.
He's going to shoot himself onto the top with Mertown. Got to go back to Lewis here. Can he finish it himself? He can.
What a goal. That really helped his confidence.
Uniov have to get some better blocks up here. If they're looking to drop off, and they've got to get their block up and big and try and cover the goal.
That's the danger with the M zone here. They've had to do it due to the centre forward, but it's allowing that space for the 3 players on top.
A little shush there from Lewis Berry. Thought he had some aura there, but not really.
The Uni crowd letting them know what they think of him.
Ball with Batley. Over to Seller. Can he work something here? Back out to Stone Lake. He's got to take it himself. Steps up. He's got to have the ball up in the air. 8 to shoot. And Berry steals it.
Oh, Ewan's managed to keep it.
4 to shoot, 3 to shoot, 2 to shoot.
Oh.
Table should have stopped the clock there a bit earlier, gave him a bit less time to shoot. Hallam wants to counter ball with Yanadag.
Brogan needs to be careful here.
Not bad defending that from Flanagan, I must say. Yanadag will bring the ball up. 2 goals in the second quarter for him. Looking to find some angles. Into Berry. Got to work, be careful here. Well played, well played, well played, well played.
That's great play. Oh,
Williams.
That's great play from the defender there from Stone Lake. But Williams has done well. Classic centre-forward instinct. Get the ball in that goal.
Second goal of the game for Williams. And like you said, yeah, exactly. Keep himself on that 2 meters and taking any chances he can get. Had about a second quarter of this, hasn't it?
It's been a hell of a second quarter. Both teams really come to light.
They have. They've actually set themselves properly and had some proper well-thought-out attacks. Some great individual goals as well. That makes the score 9-3 to Hallam. Uniov have got to find something here. Like I said, still a bit too stagnant and need a few more drives. And Seller needs to get into this game.
He's got a foul here. He can shoot from this. And he does, but it's saved by the keeper.
Thompson's made some fantastic saves so far. At least 5+.
Oh, it's been a phenomenal performance from him. The score looks big, and that's because of him.
Definitely.
Without him, this is a very tight game.
Yanadag bring the ball up. Bring us round to 7 meters. Yanadag wanted to go alone here. 7 to shoot. It's a great pass. 1 to shoot. He doesn't get it off.
He's run out of time there, and the shot clock has gone, and Uni could be on a break here.
Teller going forward with it. Ball's got to go over to Hanford on the left here. He's got space. Take the space, Hanford. Patton.
Patton with space. Oh, what a finish from Alex Patton.
It seems like Uniov are having some joy with the bounce shots today.
They've been loving it. It's the only way they've found a way past this keeper. Alex with his second of the game. Hell of a performance from him so far.
(9-4), 1 minute 52 to go in this second quarter. And that's how quickly Polo can change. From Hallam have a great chance here on 2 meters, just not getting off in time. To Uniov scoring within seconds.
It really is, Tom. This game could go anywhere.
It's a great
pass
ball
over the
from
top.
Yanadag, and well played.
Good play from the keeper to close it down there. And Uni will retain the ball.
Hanford to swim it up. Hanford still swimming up. He's being underlapped from Batley across to Flanagan. Ball needs to go into Seller. I missed the chance there. Ball in. Shoot
off the
Unfortunate
crossbar.
there. Great move from Uniov. And well played by Yanadag to keep the ball. Coming up to the final minute before half time here. 9-4 to Hallam.
It's been a tight quarter, this.
Ball in, well defended.
That's great play from Brogan there.
He made sure he was not touching that ball in the slightest.
Alex Patton did well to hold the centre forward up there, wait until his teammate came in, won the ball. That's good defending.
And here's Gregor Batley bring the ball up on the left-hand side. Needs some option from his team. It's great defending that from Dearden, and he's off.
Clean steal.
Can't swim it himself. Hanford is pretty quick though, so will he get back? Oh no.
He'll be careful of the major here, and he's gone. This will be a man up for Hallam.
However, Hallam were not quick to come with Jack. He shoots, he misses!
Oh!
What was he thinking there? Wait for your team to come up and support you, friend.
He was left alone on the man up there. Made the decision to shoot by himself. Was it the right decision? I don't think so.
And then comes Ben Harrison. Patton bringing the ball up here.
There's 9 seconds left of this second quarter, and Uniov have a man up.
Will they set up 4-2 properly?
I don't think they've got the time for it, Tom.
Hallam has stole the ball back. He shoots.
Oh, good save at the end there. And that is half-time.
Had a fantastic first 2 quarters. Absolutely loved the start of this game. Obviously, the first quarter, Hallam went up a little bit. Second quarter, Uniov came back into it, but Hallam, a good bit of individual talent there from Hallam, scoring a few goals like that. But I'm loving this so far.
Oh, it's been a great game, Tom. Both teams really going at it here. This quarter only won by 1 by Hallam, so we'll see what the next one brings.
Yeah, and we'll pass over back to our presenters now, who'll give you a bit of the half-time coverage.
Okay, so it is half-time at the men's water polo at Forge International Arena here. The score is a 9-4 to the University of Hallam.
Yeah, it's been such an intense game. Both set of fans on either end have been amazing. There's been a little bit of tension starting though.
There's been a bit of crazy tension between the two, but the support is actually phenomenal for both teams. You can see that everyone is really, really invested in this game.
Yeah.
It has been such a strong start for Hallam, hasn't it, Hannah?
It has. I think compared to the women's that just as a couple, like an hour ago or so, the women did their water polo game just before the men's. And we were getting more goals. It was quite neck and neck.
Yeah, it was very neck and neck. This is just such a strong start for Hallam, and I'm assuming it's going to go the rest of that way for the rest of the game.
Uniov are putting up a good fight. They are the underdogs in this, so we'll see if maybe they'll get the morale back up for the second half.
And you can see, because Uniov are the underdogs in this sport, every time they get a goal, the celebrations are actually phenomenal.
It's a big deal, yeah. You can see how much it means to everyone, and it's really great to see so many students show up, and we've got parents here, and it's really nice to see.
The support right now is phenomenal. The seats are absolutely packed. You can see Hallam on the other side over there. Their seats are packed too. And the pool, the energy in the pool today is just intense. I mean, they are really going for it. And you can see that the effort they're actually putting in is just insane.
They would have put so much work into this. And coming in knowing that they haven't won for however many years, 5 or so years for Uniov, it's really great to see how much they're putting up a fight, and hopefully they'll come back just as strong in the second half, if not stronger.
I mean, the amount of training that they've put into this, they have got such intense training lessons at the moment. They're on a drinking ban. They are really, really doing the most to win this game.
Yep.
And
they've got the tans, haven't they? They've got the traditional tans.
They've got they're brown. They're brown in the pool. Yep. We are so looking forward to seeing how the rest of this game goes. Yep. We will update you at the end of the game. We might have a pundit with us then.
We should have Tom with us to tell you a little bit more and to give you more of the details on some of the players.
If not, you're stuck with us again.
Yeah, you're stuck with us. But until then, enjoy the second half.
The clock to be moved on to the third quarter, but I believe that we're ready to go.
Coach James managed to sort it out there, and now he's getting back to his technical box. He can do it all. Yunus Yanadag getting a lot of love from his old club.
You call that love?
I do not.
Well won by Hallam. They've won every single swim-off so far. Back with Yanadag and into the centre-back Mertan. Ball over to Berry. Yunus has gone. He's straight in. He picks the ball up with his... That's good defending there from Uniov. Hugo Stonelego bringing the ball up. Uniov can counter on attack. He's got to play it across. Well won. Brought by Tom Ford here. He's got some space.
Ben's free in the middle. He's down for it. Will he have time? And the Hallam defence managed to recover well there.
First he thought it was a foul there on number 4, but we won't be given. And now Hallam can go. Ball over to Yanadag. There's got to be a goal here.
It's a 2-on-1 here.
He takes his time. Dummy up. Finishes it. That's a fantastic finish from Yanadag. He's ready to go now.
In off the crossbar. He didn't need any time.
We can really see this game opening up now. We saw it in the women's game where a lot more faster counters going, a lot more changes of possession. Have to see what happens the rest of the game.
They'll be knackered out there. It's a tiring game, tiring sport.
Tell me about it. I mean, after all my varsities, it was a long afternoon afterwards.
But a great afternoon. And Hugo takes the ball up here for Uniov's attack. Hallam are dropping off here. They're giving him space. Is he going to take it?
Uniov. They've really sat well on that. And they've won the ball back there. Back with keeper Sean. Obviously a change of goalkeeper here for Hallam with a less experienced Sean going into goal. Have to see how that plays out for this quarter. Uniov really must now know shots on target is the key here. And just getting shots off. Hallam will be there, obviously, with their blocks, with their drop that they're playing. Very interesting to see. Sending out there for number 4, Ben Harrison.
And Hallam will have the man up here. Jack still unmarked. He's dangerous from that position.
Ball into Jack. He's got to finish it here. Keep your blocks up. Back onto Berry. Round. Mertan wants it. Back to Berry. Over. Great defending from Uniov there. There's a foul in there as well.
Oh, no, he's given the corner, Tom.
I thought there was a foul there from number 10, but the corner wasn't given first. Should be a new 18 on the clock. The table is struggling currently.
It's been given now. We'll see what they can do with these 18 seconds.
Ball back onto the corner there. Obviously still man up, Hallam. Don't know how long's left of their man up. Over to Berry. Can he finish it? Blocks in the way.
And a great save from Ethan DeVille.
That's a fantastic save from Ethan DeVille. The first proper one we've seen today from him.
They've still got the man up for how long? Won't be long till Ben's allowed back in the pool.
I think he'll be let back in the pool by now. What are the table doing here? It's been at least 30 seconds that he's been out. Oh my word,
wow.
That is absolutely wonderful from number 7. It's heaven. Yunus Yanadag really making this quarter his own. We know what he can do. We've seen it this season for Hallam. Top goal scorer in a struggling season. And wow, showing Uniov what they're missing out on.
Yeah, it'd certainly be a different game if he was still at uni.
But we have to look at that. How long was Ben Harrison out of that game for there?
I think the table might have let themselves down there, Tom.
Must be the first time. But we thank them for their help.
Yeah, any volunteers are welcome.
Centre-back on the ball. Uniov must turn back.
Centre-back's not giving them a lot of space there. No options, but they managed to get the ball through a foul.
15 on the clock. Harrison bringing it forward.
Hallam are pressing here.
Over to Stonelake. Berry looking to. He's gone over the back of him there.
He's not got a lot of options here.
Played it to himself. Yanadag trying to bait them there. Take a foul. 2 to shoot. He's got to shoot here. How? Interesting there again from the table. They hadn't picked the ball up. They started the clock. However, Hallam have the ball and they're off again. 11-4 to Hallam. To Captain Berry.
The keeper from the first half, Sam Thompson, is now playing centre-back. Hallam centre forward, giving a lot of space here.
They are going to have to drop onto him. Got to get your block.
Going a full top drop here. Every player is dropping.
Great defending this from Uniov. Get away from your man. Ball to Dearden. Can he finish it? He misses it. It's a great defensive play there from Uniov. And ball back into DeVille.
We'll have to see what Uni can do with this attack here.
That was great. I think the drop for Uniov must be the go-to for the rest of this game.
Well, you need to with a centre forward like him in your pool.
Definitely. 4:50 left in this third quarter. Jones just passing that ball straight to centre-back Sam Thompson, who's kicked himself out of goal and into centre-back.
I thank them very much for that. Made it an easy job there.
Hallam to bring the ball forward.
Centre forwards look like got space. Ooh. Bit of afters there between the two players. But Jack's done well to only keep it as a foul.
We do always see it gets very tense between the players here in Varsity. We've seen many wrappings. I was like we saw in the first game. Ball across to Dearden, and he's got to take his chance now. Great save from DeVille again with the head.
Doesn't matter how you save them, that was off his head, and he'll love that.
That's fantastic. That's it in. Now here goes Tom Ford. Yanadag on him. This is not a matchup you want.
And let off with a foul there.
Oh, there.
Oh, and it's a major for Yanadag.
Sent out the game.
He was judged to be too close after the foul was taken. He's got to be at least 2 meters. The referee said he wasn't, and he's been sent out. Uniov have a man up here.
This is big with Yanadag out the pool as well. That's some defensive firepower gone. Uniov need to keep this ball dry to have a chance of scoring. Scott, Stonelake drops it again. He shoots and he misses. I
wouldn't have counted anyway. That's 2 meters.
Again, that's just basic water polo. I hate that when that decision gets given against you because you tell your team, just set up properly.
Well, these new rules are looking for it, Tom. Can't go away with it like you used to.
Definitely not. Yanadag to bring the ball up after just being sent out. Berry looks like he's got a chance to bring that ball in. Uniov need to drop.
Oh, that's dirty from Harrison. Oh, that's a fist thrown. And the ref's only seen one. Oh, yep.
Berry's been wrapped.
And that's it. We said it might happen. It's the major there for Ben, but Lewis Berry has got wrapped up for the punch on him.
Now that is a big, big moment in this game. This is getting out of hand here. Berry throwing a punch. He's lost his head. We knew this could happen.
We did. We said he's all the confidence man. And now his confidence must have gone. Well, he won't be playing the rest of the game, that's for sure. That is a game changer.
Forward. Down to Scott. He shoots. Unlucky there from Scott.
I thought that went in there, Tom.
It's deceiving on the angle, Chris. Maybe go Specsavers, pal.
I'll have to get your recommendations.
Oh, always, mate. Give me a hearing aid whilst you're at it. Good defending from Uniov again. No foul given. DeVille's ball. Hallam are losing their heads here.
This could be a real turning point in the game for Uni here.
Well played by Dan Scott.
But Yanodags managed to come away with the ball. Space on the right.
Ball over to Raf on the right. Raf picks the ball up. Nothing called there, nothing called there. Nothing called. What's he doing? Back out to Did and 10 on the clock. Back into Raf on this right wing. Well played by Aidan Jones.
Only got 5 seconds here.
Sends it across to Thompson. 1. No goal. He picks the ball up another 18 seconds. He brings it in. Ford's got to get out to him. It's well played by Thompson. This is a big moment here in this game. Sends it across. He lobbed it in.
Wow.
That's a fantastic finish by Sam Thompson. Makes the game 12-4 to Hallam.
What a cool lob under pressure.
Now, obviously, Hallam missing their captain. A very poor decision I've made from Lewis Berry. You've got to keep yourself in the pool. However, Hallam have scored since, and looks like they're settling back into the game.
Sam Thompson putting up a great performance at both ends here. Keeping the goals out and putting them in.
I couldn't agree more with that. And that's a fantastic finish. Staying composed there. And
Lewis Berry not happy with the decision. But he is out.
Straight wrapping. There's at least one every year, isn't there?
There's always one, Tom. Sure you had
on the ball.
Sure you had a couple yourself.
Oh, plenty, mate. Plenty. This is a good battle, this, between Seller and Yanada. Currently, that's well defended from Dearden. That's really nice and high. Stayed on him. And I think he could be out of the game here.
Ooh, no, just the minor. No major given there. Brogan's still on 2 majors.
Yanada gone off the left. That ball's got to get played to him now. Silla's got to get out to him. Seller? Plays it over. Let's see what Yanada can do with the ball here.
Wow, Matt is tightly pressed and centre forward with 2 men on him. There's no chance he's getting that ball today.
Yanada, 7 to shoot here. They've not stopped the clock. He's going to bring it in. 2, 1. Good save.
Great save from
Makes
Ethan.
himself big. No angle there for Yanada. Got a bit too far out.
And Gregor has taken it up the left here. Unchallenged so far.
Got to be more movement from Uniov. They've got nothing so far.
They're very compact,
an angle.
and that's easily
He
intercepted.
can swim with it now. He plays it back.
Uniov are just so compact in that attack. They're just not giving themselves enough space here. It's easy for Hallam to just come across and intercept that pass. They need to spread out wide, use the full width of the pool.
They do indeed. And it's higher quality passing so far. Obviously, we've got some great defenders in the pool. Yanada can get very high out the water and stop those cross passes. So just send it round, slow, dry passing, and create a proper chance for yourself. There's 28 seconds to an attack.
Well, not this attack. There's only 3 seconds left here. And he's not going to get enough time to shoot.
Ball back with Uniov. Ball back with Uniov. It's got to go. Seller's got to swim with it now.
Dan Scott's got a bit of room.
Got to bring it. What is he doing there? What is he doing there?
I think he's made the wrong decision there, Tom. Taking the shot from out wide. Still 28 seconds left of that attack.
That's poor, that, if you ask me. I understand that he thought there was no one with him, but just hold the ball, let your team swim up, and give yourself the best opportunity possible.
Play slow down here, but Dearden's on the ball on the right.
Running the clock down for this third quarter, aren't they? 8-goal lead. Uniov really got to find something. Raf on the ball. Into Matt. Can he do something with 3 around him? That's really well played.
That's a major. There are 15 seconds left on the clock here. Rest of the quarter.
Over to Jim King. Can he get his goal? He can! He's very happy with himself there. That was a good move from Hallam. That all came from Matt Williams. Even whilst being double marked, got himself free, won the major, and easy.
He may not be touching the ball hit, Matt, but it cannot be underestimated his impact on this team. He's sucking in that defence, giving all those top players so much space to work with, and they're putting the goals away because of it.
Definitely. It's a very underappreciated position, the centre forward. Obviously got a lot of stick from the Uniov at half-time, but he's been able to drown that out, and he's had a good third goal.
He certainly lets play and do the talking.
That's what you can do. 11 seconds here left in the third quarter. Uniov on the ball. One final chance. Ball over to Scott. He's got to bring it forward. Take up some space. Take up the space, Dan Scott. Harry Palmer slow on that. Seller, can he get his first chance of the game? Good block again. And that's the third quarter gone. We've got 2 more minutes, and then we're time for the fourth. Interesting third quarter, that. Obviously, a lot happened in that, with Lewis Berry getting wrapped up for a punch on Ben Harrison after Ben Harrison was sent out. We do hate to see it. It kind of puts a
negative spin on the game.
Yeah, it puts a bad taste in your mouth when things
Not
like
in the
that.
spirit of Varsity, that.
As much as we're 2 separate unions, we're from the same city. You know, there should be a bit of more sportsmanship than that.
But despite that, Hallam really managed to pull away in that third quarter. The score now at 13-4.
Yeah, very clinical from Hallam there. A good lob from Thompson, a couple of good finishes from Yanadag, and almost put this game to bed. It'll be very hard for Uniov to come back here, but we've seen it, and it can
Miracles
happen.
do happen.
They need to try and find ways, or even himself. Jimmy Seller has to get into this game. He hasn't been in this game at all. Obviously, he's been marked by Yanadag, and that is an extremely difficult thing once he does that. But got to hit maybe a drive, back yourself from 5 meters, just something. Instead of just bringing the ball forward and just waiting. Call out some plays. Just take the initiative and go for it.
But again, it's the same story as the game before. Although they're putting in the goals here, it's the defensive work that's winning them these games. So many times they've won this ball, cut off Uni's attack completely, and managed to counter the other end and punish them time and time again.
I couldn't agree more, Chris. Hallam really put in a great shift in that third quarter. They didn't really let anything in. Defensively, even with their weaker keeper, Sean, in net. Blocks were very good. A lot of steals from these cross passes, like I said before. And yeah, impressive from Hallam. 30 seconds to go, then we're away for the final quarter of the game. A great turnout today, though, I must say. Look at from both sets of fans. Obviously, Uni are probably been a little bit louder than Hallam, but Hallam are currently leading in both games.
I think you need to take a little look behind you there, Tom. This Uni crowd is packed out. The whole stands are full here. Everyone behind their team for the final quarter.
And that's what we love to see. That is what Varsity is about. No matter what sport you're from, come down, watching your housemates, anything. Even just coming down without knowing anyone. Just seeing sport being played live. You just can't beat it.
The crowd's really getting going for this final quarter. They certainly haven't given up.
One thing I'll say about Hallam, they do love to whine. I must say. They do.
They do, true. It's true, Tom.
And we don't appreciate that in all, Polo. Get on with the game. When a decision's given against you, as much as you might not agree with it, move on.
Ben Harrison coming out here, the recipient of the punch.
Doesn't look too smiley right now, does he?
No, he doesn't look too pleased, does he?
Ah, you wouldn't be if you got punched in the face, would you?
Oh, I don't know. You'd take it to get their captain sent out.
Very true. Quick shout out to Jake Mayle. He did that back in our day, didn't he?
Yeah, it's part of the game that you try to forget about, but certainly there.
Certainly there. And there we go. Hallam have won all 4 swim-offs today. Well done by number 12, Archie. Mertan to bring the ball forward here in this final quarter.
There's a big wrestle going on at centre forward, and it's a reversal.
Who'd have thought? Ed Smith gets in for his first minute, and it's already reversed in the first 10 seconds. The green man, and he's picked the ball up. Surely he's got to be
sent out. And that's a major.
That is impressive. 90 seconds in the pool, 1 major.
He's worked so hard to get here.
Ball up with Patton. He's got a good shot on, and will he back himself? He's got to back it. Oh, he's dropped it there. Across the Stone Lake. Across the Stone Lake. Back yourself, Stone Lake. Ball into Seller. Yanadag on him. Into HP. Over the back of
Another minor.
Ball with Brogan. Back yourself, Brogan. That's a poor pass.
That's back. He may have got sent out there, Ed. We must say he's done so well to get here. He's been battling a knee injury all season long, but he's managed to turn up for his final Varsity.
Ed Smith has a second.
And that's a second.
In 1 minute of war polo.
Wow.
You do not see this every day. Do not wipe your screens. Do not blink your eyes. This is happening.
This is Ed Smith heritage right here, folks. This is what he does.
And he's out the pool. What is going on? His captain is trying to calm him down.
But he can't really talk on that front when he's wrapped up.
And it seems like a timeout has been taken.
What will James be saying to the players here? Coach Ben just giving some silent instructions to his players.
I think Hallam know their game plan for today. They're not the ones who have to go out there and try and chase this game. It's very within their grasp at the moment, so they're just going to stay cool, calm, collected, and the game should be theirs.
There's nothing too fancy about defending a man up. Just got to sit low, make sure you get your blocks in, make sure they can't get any opportunities. Watch those postmen. It's up to you. You need to find something special here.
Definitely. Swimming back into the pool now after this timeout. Remember, Smith is on 2 majors. Can he get a record for the quickest varsity wrapping? We'll have to see.
I think he'd be taking it off that you, pal. I think you've got a few in your time.
I have had a few in my time, but you know, it's always the intensity of the game. It just brings out sometimes these things of you. Ball into Stone Lake from Division.
Ball's been brought up here.
Across to Patton. Yanadag's gone high. He's not seen it. Well played by Yanadag.
That's a good intercept there. One moment of brilliance there in defence has completely stopped their man up, and Hallam have the ball.
Have to be watching that a lot better.
He'll be looking for that every day of the week. He loves that intercept.
He screams of a Yanadag shot himself there, bringing the ball forward. He does it. It's hit the post. We saw that coming from a mile away. Unfortunate there for Yanadag.
Straight back with Uni, and they're coming right back up to Hallam.
End-to-end stuff there so far to start to this fourth quarter.
Don't know how they've got it in them. They look knackered, Tom, but they're still managed to swim up and down.
Goal of the game. Steps up. He does!
And he does! What a goal from Seller there. He's been kept quiet all game. For the first time he's got the opportunity, he's managed to put it away, and he's enjoying that goal.
And hopefully this can be for the first final quarter. Seller can get some confidence and get a few more shots off, because like I said, this keeper, he's not the most experienced. You get it on target, you hit a corner, there's a high chance that you will score a goal.
There's a big margin they've got to overcome here, but they've certainly chipped off it with it there.
And as we see this final quarter, the Hallam mascot has made his way into the stands for that final little bit of support. Mertan to bring the ball forward.
No Rory sighting as of yet.
He says he's a nocturnal being, Rory. Man up. Well played by Seller. He's working really hard here. Not letting anyone a chance. Gonna need a big block here. Dearden brings it in. Union blocks up. He finishes. He scores. Dearden with the ninth of the game. A little bit of afters there from Batley afterwards. Makes it 14-5.
He's a good player, Jack. You give him that much space on that man-up, he will put it away.
He's clinical. He does all the basics really well, you know.
He does. Give him that time and he'll put him away. And how many has he scored today now, Tom?
I believe that's his fourth goal of the game.
Fourth goal.
Great performance from Dearden. Almost a lot of Hallam's players have stepped 13, 7, 9. They've all really, and even the centre forward, Matt. There's been a subject, like we said, a bit of abuse from the crowd, but he stays strong.
They've really stepped up here. It's not been a great season for them. Seen them getting relegated from the Premier League.
Seller turning his man.
But they've done well here.
Oh, Seller with the reversal, unfortunately there. Stoley must leave that ball. Yanadag bringing it forward. Dearden gone. If Yanadag sees him, he's got to get his head up here. Union both coming in.
Not being allowed any space here. Union defending well, and that threat is looking like it's countered now.
Ball with Archie here. Moving on to the top, swimming it in. Passes it across to Vice-Captain Joe Kelly. Down to Dearden. Working hard here, working strong. Ball in. Ball in. He's just flailing his arms around.
He's throwing it away there. I thought so.
HP out. That's his second major in this quarter. That's just basic water polo.
Just a bit too late there, flicking that ball away. And that will be a major from the minor. And they're passing it around nicely on the top here for that man up. Oh, and Jack Dearden has done it again. Straight through the keeper's arms, threading the needle. What a shot from him.
I mean, man of the match performance here by Jack. His final varsity, his final game in the maroon. And he's really showing why he's loved playing for them. Some changes coming in from both teams with 5 minutes 36 left to go in this game. 10 goals in it now. Union really have to find something special. They have to dig deep. It does seem like their heads have dropped a little bit, which you always hate to see, but it's hard to keep up some consistency.
They'll need to find something big here to try and stop this game slipping away from them.
Definitely will.
The time to come back is slowly ebbing away, but there's still a chance if they fight for it.
Ball back to Brogan at centre-back. Remember, he's on 2 majors. Williams with a high press. This is a really good press from Williams. Union need to help.
Two South Africans battling each other there.
Dearden again. He's been everywhere this fourth quarter. Ball with Batley. Seller working hard. Ball in. Great defending there. Oh, well defended. He's got over the back of him there, I think. Yeah, man up there for you.
Jack's done very well there to get control of that ball.
Take your time, Patton. He shoots, he scores! Alex Patton!
What a finish. This man is on fire today.
He's always had a good shot when I played with him in my final year, and he's made the most of it today. That's his second goal of the game. He's had some great shooting all around.
He's certainly stepped up here, looking confident with that shot, and he's come away with 3 goals now.
15-6 to Hallam. 5:16 to go.
We said they needed something. It certainly closed the deficit slightly.
Got to build from here. 5 minutes is a long time in water polo, Chris.
Hallam certainly doesn't look in any rush here. As Sam Thompson slowly front crawls up the pitch.
Yeah, they'll make the most of every single 28 seconds they get here.
They use all these 28-second attacks.
This ball. That's a great play there from Yanadag. His backhand. Oh, that's a howler there from Yanadag.
It's just slipped out of his hand at the vital moment.
You usually expect him to put something better off with that backhand there, but unfortunately didn't quite wrap it around his wrist. Patton to bring the ball up, straight off a goal for him. That ball should go down to Scott. It goes down to Scott. He shoots, he hits the post. Unfortunate there from Dan Scott. And Thompson back on the ball. Yanadag, can he get his 5th goal of the game? Brings it forward. Brogan's gone there. That's his 3rd major, and that is
and he will be out
for Brogan Flanagan.
He will not be able to play the rest of this game. It's a well-won penalty by Yanadag, and he does want to take this.
However, I believe it's going to be given to Joe Kelly, vice captain of the team. 3 years of service. This is time for a varsity goal. And very selfless from Yanadag. He wanted it, but he realised that it wasn't his time. And that is, like we said, a wrapping for Brogan Flanagan. Unfortunate, but it was almost a certain goal, so maybe we have a chance here for a DeVille save. It'll be a big moment.
He's off centre again. Is this to throw the attacker off? See if it works.
It is. Kelly to shoot.
Crowd goes quiet in anticipation.
Shoots, he misses! Wide!
And that is straight off the post again. That is 2 penalty misses in this game so far.
DeVille will bring this ball forward. Tries to find Patton. Great turn from Patton. Williams doesn't know where he is. Batley brings the ball up now. Play it down onto Tom Ford. He's got to feed that ball into the pit. There's no.
He's open.
He's got to feed that ball in. He's gone over the top of him. Ooh, clean. Ball under. Ball stays in.
That's a reversal, and Hallam will come away with the ball here.
Yanadag will pick this up and really run down the clock here, I think.
Yeah, there's 4 minutes left on the clock here. 15-6. It's a 9-goal deficit. They're running out of time to pull something off here, Uni. Hallam will want to run out every attack and try and get them as little time on the ball as possible.
Thompson on the ball, flicking it back to Yanadag.
They're in absolutely no rush
10
here.
seconds to go. Yanadag looks like he's lining up for a shot here. He's going to win the foul. And here we go.
From
that
deep.
Top right corner's looking nice. He takes it. Unfortunate there. We'll take a corner.
Great save from Ethan DeVille there. Managed to get across.
He saw that one coming from a mile away. Good blocks from Unios to force Unios into that right corner. Be a corner for Hallam. 3:35. 15-6 is the score. Kelly to take the corner.
See if this one's taking the right place. It is.
Across
And we can
the
carry
top
on with the
to-
game.
Will he shoot himself? Bit of movement onto Joe Kelly. Shoots. He scores! He misses his pen, but he scores his goal with a bit. That's very. Oh, we don't like to see that.
Yeah, we won't comment on that celebration, but
comment on
he's
that.
a good shot from the man. Tight angle. Managed to find that far post cross cage.
He's let himself down there, though. 16-6 to Hallam. 10 goals back in it.
And Hugo Stonelake is back in centre-back now. Brogan, of course, wrapped up, so he'll have to stay there for the rest of the game.
Hugo to bring the ball up.
Getting pressed high by Matt again.
It was a good press from Matt. He's a very strong individual. Ball across to Batley. Had a great game, Batley. Very well. Came to Polo late into his life. Previous swimmer, but done well. That's good fight, that, from number 3 for Hallam. Unfortunate.
Gregor's done well to keep the ball there.
Yeah, Yanadag's gone, though, but Scott's gone with him. Somehow there's an extra 28 on the clock.
Well, there was a change of possession there, Tom.
Save from Sean. Oh, my word. This is Varsity.
Uni are throwing everything they've got right now, but they just can't get through this Hallam defence.
Ball back over to Kelly. Yanadag wants it. You can tell Yanadag wants it. Plays
He's
it
got
in.
into that second centre almost.
He's going to go for the turn. He does him. He sends him. He shoots. He scores. That is textbook Yunus Yanadag. We've seen that all throughout the season, and it happens again.
They are the trying positions he always tries to work into. Just on that left side, get a bit of space, player behind him, turn and shoot. This is bread and butter for him.
It's unfortunate from Scott because he tried his best there, but Yunus is just too strong when he gets that ball on his turn. He's got very strong legs with his egg beater, and a great finish. DeVille had no chance. 17-6 to Hallam. 2:30 left in this game. Ball across to Scott. Seller working hard here to get himself in. He's just on the wrong side of the defender. He pushes off into
Got a bit of
Seller.
space.
He shoots. He scores!
Oh, it's just to go over the line there. Keeper nearly got to it.
Good work from Ginny Seller there. 2 goals in this 4th quarter. If only been able to do this in the other 3 quarters as well.
But kudos for Uni for not giving up here. They may be 10 behind, 2 minutes 20 left, but they keep pushing on here.
They do. And that's the Uni spirit. Never say die. Ball back to Mertam.
The Uni crowd is still going here. Nothing can dampen their spirits. Ball down on the left. Foul. Eunice is working in position again.
Batley's gone. Waiting for the chance, waiting for the shot. Wide ball, they're quick on this. There could be a counter-attack on here. Sellers gone down the right-hand side. He's got
Can DeVille find him?
He's got to find him. He's got to play it over. It's over to Batley for his second of the game.
And he's finished it!
That is a link-up we've wanted to see all game. Jimmy Seller and Gregor Batley, great friends, and they've got that chemistry in the pool.
What a performance this from Batley. He looks like he's got cramp now, so he might have to sit out. But from a man that only came to Polo at uni, he has put on a hell of a performance here with 2 goals. Looks so confident in front of goal.
Today from Gregor Batley, I must say. Him and Alex Patton have really put in a great performance. And he's earned that stretch.
He's given everything in the pool here today, and he is limping off.
To be honest with you, I think pretty much every player in the pool today can leave the pool with their heads held high. It's been a good level of Polo today.
I think you're right for both teams.
Moving it across to Kelly. That ball's got to come down. If it can, it goes in. Yanadag, backhand.
Oh, off the crossbar.
There. He's been working on that in training. It's just not come off today for him.
Very tricky technique, that. Difficult thing to do, that back shot.
Ball over. Well played by Thompson. He's had a great performance as well.
He's managed to recover the ball there.
Into Matt Williams. He turns. It's going to be
chance for us to see what he can do.
Oh, he's strong. Good save!
Good save from the keeper.
DeVille.
Matt was so strong there to keep hold of the ball, but Ethan has come up with the ball. And Hugo celebrates.
He shoots.
And it's clipped across.
HP's on it.
Can he get the rebound? And it's a penalty. The referee has given a penalty against Mertan, the centre-back. Harry Palmer has won it. And it'll be Jimmy Seller to take.
I would love to watch that back if we had replays, because I do not know if that should have been a penalty.
I think the ball came round. As soon as you get behind the attacker, it's always going to be major a goal. Soft foul, but that's what happens when you're in that position.
This could be a great moment for Hallam here. Sean. First game in speeds, in the goal. First Varsity. Will Seller find the corner? It all goes quiet in Ponsford. He scored!
He scored!
Seller with his 3rd goal of the quarter. Unfortunate though, Sean did get a hand to it, but there was just too much power on it.
It's unlucky for the keeper there, guessing the right way, but like you said, just too much power from Seller. And there's less than a minute left here now. 52 seconds on the clock.
And what a day of sport we've had. Swimming was fantastic, the women's game was fantastic, and this game has been fantastic as well.
It has been 2 great games, and of course the swimming. Excellent performances from all teams in every competition.
And I'm very sure the celebration afterwards will go along with that. They'll be fantastic.
I'm sure the score won't matter much to them.
And that's
that final whistle blows.
We see him get out the pool. Great performance from him today. Really commanded the pool. Eunice! Mertan sends HP for breakfast there. Where is he? He doesn't know where he is. He's back up. Over the top.
Oh, it's a great ball in.
No,
and he's been given to give ball under.
Can Union get another one?
This will most likely
be... DeVille.
This will be the final attack.
He's got to go to Seller, into Jimmy. Can he get his 4th of the quarter? He can!
And he's done it.
There we go. And this is a nice way to finish. Hallam may have won their game, but Union in his 4th quarter have been nothing short of fantastic.
Seller has never given up there. Even though they're behind the 4th quarter, he's come up time and time again. There's no stopping him when he wants to.
What a fantastic season it has been for Jimmy Seller.
It has. 2nd top goal scorer in Northern 1. And a great performance. Help the team to stay in Northern 1 for next year, hopefully.
Big time. And hopefully next season we can develop as a player even more. Into the final 15 seconds now. Oh, we've got a big whistle. What's going on?
That's a major for Hugo Stonelake.
Can Hallam finish with the goal? They've got 11 seconds to do it.
He's had a great game, Hugo.
Up, goes over to Dearton, his final Varsity. Down to Smith. Can Smith do it? Sends it back to Mertan. He's got to shoot. And that's 2 meters. And that's game. That is game. People in the pool don't know it yet.
Players don't realise.
That is game. 17-10 to Hallam.
And there we go, the refs blow.
And the Hallam players are waving off the Uni
And
players.
the coach is in the pool.
Ah, you love to see it. Ben Urquhart had a great performance as coach. In gets Sperry as well in his final Varsity.
He's technically a Uni man there, Coach Ben, but he certainly won't be tonight.
And I've been Tom Rosen, been joined by Chris Leake. That has been Water Polo Varsity from us in the comms block, and we'll pass it back to the presenters. Thank you very much.
It is full time here at Ponds Forge for the men's water polo. They've just played an amazing second half.
The score has come to 9-17 to Hallam. What an intense game.
I know. Hallam have kept the pressure up all game long. It's been great to watch.
I mean, the celebrations are going on in the background right now. I don't know if you can see, but the energy is pretty high. Everyone's feeling pretty excited about this match. And I mean, why wouldn't they be? It was so energetic. The amount of scores that were, like, goals that were being scored were...
Yeah, and we've seen some really good goals as well. And some really good saves. The goalkeepers have done such a good job as well.
We were talking about how difficult it must be for the goalkeeper, as they have to tread water and catch the ball at the same time. So they have to tread water without using their arms. So I'm not sure we'd be cut out for this sport.
Not really, no. It's such an intense sport. We can really see it in the way that, in like how much they're using their bodies throughout the whole game.
We are now joined with Tom, who's one of our pundits.
Who you've just heard on commentary, and he's been doing an amazing job on commentary.
Thank you very much.
So thank you for that.
How do you feel like the game is, like, when? What is your viewpoint?
Yeah, it was an interesting game. That first quarter, Hallam kind of took a commanding lead. They really came out of the box strong. Uniov struggled to really set themselves in the first quarter. And you can hear the crowd now. That's unbelievable support. That's what it's all about. But no, in that second quarter, Uniov came back into it. And I think in that third, Hallam came out with some newfound spirit and they really took the game away from them.
Yeah. Were there any personal highlights of the game that you thought were amazing?
In general, I think number 9 for Hallam, Jack Deard, and the left-hander, it was a final Varsity game, and he really showed up, to be honest with you. Same with Yanadag, as he always does. But I must say as well, the keeper, Ethan DeVille, put in a great performance for Union.
Yeah. Were there any goals in particular that you thought were standout?
My favourite goal probably would be number 13, Sam Thompson, third quarter, coming off the 5 metres, lob over Ethan DeVille's head.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
that was pretty insane.
And seeing the amount of support that's come out, how much do you think it means to these players?
Oh, it means everything, because when you play during a year in Bucks, you might get the odd people, but to see so many people come down and support, it's great from both sides as well. I'm sure it makes the players play that little bit better as well.
Yeah, and it's a really exciting event as well. It's like really exciting to see both universities and everyone.
Yeah, they combine. It's got some frosted chance, I'm sure,
Yeah,
from Uniov as well. Went back and forth, but that finishes now, and now it's time for everyone to celebrate, I think.
Yeah. When Uniov did make a slight comeback in the second half, what was your thought process? How did you feel?
I thought they could go and do it. Hallam struggled, got a couple sending outs, and they looked a bit like they lost their heads, especially after the captain was wrapped up.
Yeah.
However, they stay strong, Hallam, stay focused. They always had a bit more fitness than Uniov.
Yeah, and they came in as favourites, didn't they?
They did, yeah. They came in as favourites. They've got a bit more star power going for them.
Yeah.
And like I said, that match.
Yeah. Right, thank you so much, Tom.
No worries. Thank you very much.
It was such a good game. We've had so much fun being here today and watching the men's water polo.
Guys, it's been such an amazing day. We've had an amazing time at the swimming this morning. Really unexpected sort of comeback from Uniov compared to previous years. And now, women's water polo was an amazing game to watch, and men's.
A perfect end to a perfect day. So congratulations, Hallam, for winning your matches today. They really shone today, I'm not going to lie. They absolutely had some phenomenal goals, some phenomenal gameplay, and the energy was kept so high throughout.
I think water sports is where Hallam have dominated a little bit over previous years, and it's definitely, we can see why in the past 2 games. But Uniov have really kept, they've really done themselves proud.
They've done amazing.
Got the whole day, especially in the swimming this morning. So it's been great to watch. It's been great to be a part of. And we're going to have sports carrying on for the rest of Varsity on Forge TV. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
We've had so much fun being here today. I'm Libby Massey.
I'm Hannah Haitley.
And you've been watching Forge Sport.